everybody, and welcome in. Let's go ahead and fix these. I knew this was going to happen. It happens every time. I really should have some parameters set for this. Perfect. There we go. So, hi guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. We are in episode 11 of Whispers of the Vampire's Blade. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you guys for all the subs and the love tonight. We are up to 3. I said we were at 36. We're 30, so we're 4 away from our 4th luck reroll tonight, which is a good feeling. Thank you guys so much for that. Yeah. Let's just dive right in. Let's talk about what happened last time, because we've had a little bit of time off. Last week was supposed to have been at episode 11. I needed to take the day for family stuff, and then my internet went out for like 7 hours. So even if I wanted to, it wasn't going to happen. So what do you guys remember from session 10?
Fuck you, bub.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Sasha.
Don't sugarcoat it now. Tell me how you really feel. Is there a reason you feel that way, Frostboy?
You made me eat my horse.
Oh, I forgot about that. Holy shit.
We should keep like an animal, like a bug or something, in like a jar in case. You know, you just every now and then you just give it a touch just to make sure you're not gonna zap one you like or something. I don't know.
Well, that was Keeper's decision.
Don't touch my bat.
That was Keeper's decision. That was not like I lost a slot or something.
Yeah.
That replaced the toad.
It's true. It's true. It was a consequence.
One super animal, essentially.
Yeah. The consequence for breaking the original agreement of to not speak of Keeper. It's not like he's gonna kill you. He can't. It would make no sense for him. And there are some things that are infinitely worse than death. So, small punishment. He took the one thing that you felt very confident about in combat. You leaned heavily upon it, and he said it was abusing that power. You know, at one point he offered to take the curse from you, but you said you liked it. Yeah, so Stuart's there. He's not dead. He's not dead. And it's now been added to your list of forms. What else happened?
Yeah, Charlie.
You did meet
Sasha.
Charlie. Yeah, you met Charlie and Sasha.
Knocking. Yeah, we didn't get much coffin stuff. We talked with Blink a bunch.
You did.
She hates us.
Does she?
Because we're troublemakers. Yeah.
I feel she was helpful, but she was, not the nicest.
She's very no nonsense.
Yeah.
She just doesn't buy into it.
Yeah.
But everything in the pub was like frozen in time or couldn't see it or something.
Oh yeah, she was asking about
Just cut
what
through. It
happened.
was like, what the fuck is going on over here? Like,
You're being very vague.
Yeah. You did ask her a few questions. You know, like, how did you do that? What is this thing? And you kind of felt through it. It wasn't really a candle. It was like a gem. It was a cut gem. Very finely cut and very clearly magic. You just weren't exactly sure how. She worked for an order, if you will. She operated under a previous group. Do you guys remember the name of that group?
Trust.
For the truth?
The Trust. Yeah. She worked with the Trust. And Trust are sort of like the gnomish secret police. They just blank body you. If you step out of line and it goes against pretty much their SOPs, the standard operations, they just, you're gone. Never seen again.
Yeah, I want to join them. I want to help with that.
You might be a little too tall for that, yeah. Just
I can get a spell for that.
Be a tiny gnome dragon?
I want to be a gnome. I'll just be just like a pocket-sized dragon.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Gnome did offer you guys some advice. She gave you some, not necessarily support as much as it was sort of like back and forth banter. What did you discuss with Blink specifically?
They told her all our business.
Yeah. We were very open.
What do you mean by all?
Scolded you guys for that.
What was all of the business?
We asked about our vampire friend.
Yeah.
very specific way, like any vampires in town?
Yeah.
And
We're
Yeah.
looking for a vampire sword that glows and is evil.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're hunting for a vampire. Did you reveal their name?
I can't remember if we did.
oh, I don't think we did say the
Probably.
name, did
No, but
we probably did.
the only name I think we revealed was what's her name?
we? Relsha.
Yes.
Oh
The
yeah,
dead
we
woman.
had totally admitted to murdering them in the woods, and like that's where the coach was. Like, I'm like, what are y'all doing? I dragged that body in the forest, and now you're just implicating us to this person.
I don't remember.
That's
that.
hearsay, man.
Fuck. Is it?
Didn't we-
Is
I
that
don't-
in
I don't
medieval
remember that
times? Is it
happening.
hearsay?
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're
Didn't
gonna
we
believe
also
me or
tell her
them.
about the Rebreaker?
Yeah, we did mention Dream.
You did.
Right.
Yeah.
That is what we mentioned. Also.
You did.
Probably not good to do that either. To
That
You
is
know?
significant
Listen,
information.
We're just letting her know the gravity of the situation.
I you know what? I can't even talk shit because I told the other intelligence guy about the Dreambreaker too, but that was part of the plan.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That
So let's
distract him. You know.
dial it back here. It's kind of a moment for history. Do you know why, aside from the fact that he was kind of like listed as a bad guy, why the Dreambreaker was so prolific?
Because he can just murder people in the same room with him and stuff. You were saying.
Well, I mean, you guys can too. You could
But
technically
like
kill.
with their minds.
Yeah, that's accurate. Do you guys know what a dragon mark is?
Yeah,
Tattoo that gives you powers.
Yes. What
you're marked by a dragon.
do scholars believe the dragon marks mean? What
He's
are
an
they?
aberrant dragon mark.
Correct, he is. But what do
Yeah.
the dragon marks like to draconic scholars? What do they believe a dragon mark is?
Isn't that like a mark by your god or something of your house? It's like a house marking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
They're
are
like chosen.
there are 13 houses, or there were 13 houses. Dragon marks by draconic philosophers, though not oftentimes confirmed. It's argued that dragon marks are tattoos that can only truly be read by the eldest of dragons, and they mark prophecies.
All right, I remember you saying that.
They are seen as truths in the eyes of dragons. Some of them have happened, some of them are happening, and some of them have yet to happen. But dragon marks are marks of prophecy. At least that's what these scholars and the eldest of dragons particularly believe. And the largest of dragon marks that you guys have come across would be like elders of some of these house communities that are probably like a back piece. You're talking something that's like maybe 18 by 18 inches, right? A really large tattoo. The Dreambreaker's tattoo spanned his entire body. It was his whole body. Admittedly, he's a gnome, but it went over the length of his entire body from the top of the crown down to the bottom of his feet. It was everywhere. And nobody knew what any of that meant. The Dreambreaker was a leader, one of the leading generals of, I believe they were operating under the House of Tarkanan. There were 3 of them that were specifically poignant, and the Dreambreaker was well, he's got some history to him. He could just leap through your dream Freddy Krueger style and murder you.
That's
Pretty
what I
sweet.
remember. I remember.
And anything that he could dream, he could make happen, which is kind of ultimately scary when you have the power of imagination on tap. So, yeah. Historically, he went missing. He went missing years, in fact, thousands of years prior. The first time Sharn was destroyed. Then it was rebuilt again. While all the others that were operating under that House Tarkanan sigil and they had the similar aberrant tattoo marks over their body, they died. Their bodies were collected. They were found. But the Dreambreaker's body was never found. You guys found him years later. Thousands of years later. Under a forge of House Cannith. Why is that substantial?
It's really weird. They were like using him to power stuff, maybe or something.
Yeah, he was thought to be dead too.
Yeah. Yeah, he was believed to have been gone, dead, supposed to have been dead for thousands of years, yet he lay dormant in a sort of stasis cell, fueling a forge that punched a hole into another reality to siphon souls.
Yeah, I'm not really making a lot of the connections with how he's able to do that. But sometimes that's just how D&D is. You got to wait for the pieces to connect.
True.
Yeah, that's accurate. Okay, so there you got your history on Dragon Marks, the prophecies. And unfortunately, you guys weren't the lucky ones. You didn't get a draconic prophecy. You didn't get a tattoo. It's not to say that it can't still happen. You're supposed to have been born with them, but there are those that believe that you can scrawl your own. They may not be true, but they can be born upon you. There's neat little tricks, new things that can be done. It's not unheard of, but it's highly illegal. Yeah. So the Dreambreaker, you told a gnome in the capital of gnomes about their ancient, super old gnome that was killing everybody. And you're like, no, he's alive. He's back. Because of us, he's now out there. So yeah, it should be at least a little startling that the gnomes are responding this way, because that's substance. You know, you guys basically unlocked their Freddy Krueger.
Well, I think if he finds us, we're good because we got him out of that situation, and we couldn't help that we had to escape quickly and got put into that house, and they just took him. It was out of our power, but we got him out of there.
Yes, you did.
So we should be in his good graces, maybe, but as a bargaining chip.
Theoretically,
Don't melt my brain, sir, please.
Yeah, but you gave him away. You gave him to House Thorani. As a bargaining chip for your lives.
They kind of just took him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we really had a choice.
Curious, what would you have done with him? If they hadn't wanted him, what would you guys have done with him?
I think that would depend on a chat. If there was a chat with if we could,
a conversation, conversation
that
would be substantial.
Is he even awake yet?
Or he just wakes up and instantly murders us all. And
that
is also
possibility.
a possibility,
yeah.
But that's not going to happen because Bubs doesn't want the game to end.
I really don't. I don't want the game to end. But I got to be honest to the creatures.
We can draw straws.
Yeah. So yes, there was a lot of conversation there. You spoke with Blink. You had a vast conversation with Keeper. Keeper made some proposals to each of you. Everyone's was different, with an exception to Ivan's. Ivan didn't get an offer. His offer was already on the table. He broke part of the agreement by speaking of Keeper.
no,
Even though he had permission.
I have permission.
Yeah, it's kind of like when your parents say, do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be on the kid's side there. You can't, as a parent, tell a kid that has undiagnosed autism to do it again because they take it seriously. We don't understand sarcasm yet.
Is Ivan
Learned
autistic?
behavior.
That's what's going on with Ivan. Okay. No, that's. I don't buy it.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, medically, it's not reached far enough into times. The Keeper isn't up to date on the whole spectrum of things. He's still trying to figure it out. But
Yeah, he's so old. He's a boomer. Yeah.
he is very much. Yeah. Yeah. In time, he'll learn. Or at least that's what he was saying to you. In time, you'll learn consequences. But again, he made some offers to each of you. There was a pact, a personal offer, and then he said one greater offer to the lot of you. He spoke through Ivan, and he made one large offer to everyone. What was that? I knew this was going to slip your minds.
This is for you guys to know. I was the one talking.
The greater offer?
Mm-hmm. It's the one that he spoke aloud to everyone.
Was it calling the deal off? Was it making the contract go away, or is that private?
Wasn't it something about finding Tiamat?
The deal was that he, so long as you accept, with his help, you sneak back into House Thorani, and you let him work.
Right.
That he would sweep the minds of everyone in Thorani, remove all the details, and that you would no longer have to kill Richard Freely, that you would no longer be in debt to Thorani, and they would forget all of your faces.
For the record, I remembered that. I was just too shy to say.
I remember now.
Please.
I'm putting one on the board for me.
Tra-
But yeah,
Tracy,
that would be nice.
do you want that? Aren't you dating half of House Thorani? Do you really want them to forget
You're just
you?
dating the whole House Thorani.
I don't think that Sera wants that. No.
She can win them over again.
I mean, are they
once?
True.
Yeah. Okay.
Though it would clear our problems, so I don't know. Like, is it like a sacrifice worth making? Perhaps. I don't know.
Is he just gonna remove that from their minds? But it's like, what's he want to do? Because like part of it is like he wants access to House Thorani, right?
Yeah. So that could
Like, what's
cause
he gonna
greater
do in
problems. Yeah.
Other than make our problem go away.
It's concerning, for sure.
It sounds nice to Anju, because like, you know, he doesn't
the
want to
group-
have to kill your dad.
Felt very strongly about it. It could be considered.
Okay,
I
so
mean, once you found out that we were trying to kill your dad, we were kind of like, I mean, we don't listen. If you don't want us to kill your dad, like, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just break our oath with House Thorani.
That could be hubris.
Which could put us in grave danger. And yeah. But
like,
yes.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty hubristic.
So aside from Sarah's point of view, is there anyone else that's against the idea of the removal of the deal with House Thorani? Is there a downside aside from losing a potential love? Question mark.
Having to remember to get a gift for my dad's birthday.
You said we had to go into the place to do that, though. We had to go in there.
Yes.
I mean,
it's not.
Technically, we could take him up on the deal, have him like erase everybody's memory, run in, grab the keeper, go get, or not the keeper,
the Dreambreaker.
the Dreambreaker.
Yeah.
Take him to Vorel or whatever the fuck his name was, and grab 40,000 gold. Just saying, or how, because there was a crazy amount of gold associated with that impossible task. So,
I mean, that speaks volumes specifically for Marian, right? You get the Dreambreaker back. You have no more debts.
Yeah, that would be kind of poggers, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I would like that. Sorry, she's not me. She would probably like that a lot.
I mean, additionally, does Marian want her hands bloodied with the murder of one of the economical magnates of Eberron? Richard Freely is one of the most influential financial individuals in all of the land, and his murder would be on your hands.
And how would your friend think of that?
Okay, first off, I don't know where we are right now relationship-wise. First off. Second off, I don't necessarily think that... I didn't think she was going to be a part of that just because I wasn't there when that deal happened. I thought that my hands were kind of off of that situation of like, you guys go do that on an episode where I can't be here. Like, that's kind of how I thought about it.
Oh, is that how that works?
Hey, can you guys help me with my problem? But when it comes to your problem, I want nothing to do with it.
That's...
No one's asked me to join in the murder, okay? I haven't received a formal invitation. I didn't know.
Yeah, do we have to like hire you as part of the party? Like, do you need to be hired as implicated in all of our future crimes? We haven't officially done that yet.
I had to beg you to burn a body. I was like begging you.
I just realized there hasn't exactly been a training seminar for her joining Scouts Honor yet, so that's no negotiation for 401k.
You just do your best, you know. She doesn't have much bargaining chips. She came with a massive debt.
Oops.
Okay, but I think it came with a lot of good other things that we're really ignoring right now, but that's super fine. Yeah.
Right, that you lied about being a hag. Yep. That was super good.
Okay,
she's good at makeup though.
She's great at makeup, yeah.
Yeah, she cooks for us, sort of.
You guys did casually accuse her of being a vampire for 3 or 4 nights.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Casually, it was very uncasual.
I'm also, I would like a reminder that I'm in debt because I saved you guys from House Thorani.
You made a decision. It's not because you saved us. It's because you left the shop. That's what it was. You left the shop. That's why you owe money.
Guys get out of there.
It has nothing to do with what you did outside of the shop. You just left the shop.
I can't raise my voice right now, but if I could.
Killer in the chat, that is a good point. Like, yes, House Thorani said if we did this shit for them, they would kill the guy who put out a hit on my family. They would kill my sworn nemesis who can't just leave well enough alone and is going after my parents.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get us to do some shady shit so that they handle our shady shit.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe we should just go handle our own shady shit.
But yeah, I do think when it comes to like relying on House Thorani to do that, I mean, and now there's like the Keeper, like maybe Anju could negotiate something with the Keeper to take care of that problem.
Yeah, I love negotiating with ancient evil.
I mean, look.
To be fair, the first ancient evil didn't really give you a lot of bargaining room. She just kind of took over your mind. This guy's at least like, hey, I don't want your mind. I just want to look at it.
Yeah, I see how great it's going for Ivan. he's having a great time.
Yeah, what reason do we have to trust that he's not gonna?
He didn't just murder his stepmom or anything.
So this is the importance when dealing with creatures like Keeper. You have to know how to handle and speak to them. You're looking at legalese here. You got to know how to talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to evil genius.
There is power in the agreement. You know who has the swiftest tongue when it comes to working around these decisions and trying to amble more out of someone?
Billy Mays.
Ivan.
Yes, it's Billy Mays. Yeah. It's definitely it's Ivan 100%.
Because he's done it to all of us.
A couple of times, yeah. He's incommunicado with the thing right now. Like it's in his person. So you guys don't necessarily, like, you can talk aside from Ivan. You all know individually that you were offered something privately. He then spoke, offering everyone something as like a final gift. Nobody said anything about a private offer yet. You can still talk about that.
Come up and touch me while I'm sleeping and probably talk to him without me knowing.
There's some truth in that, yeah. There's some truth there. But the party did separate again. You guys went in two separate directions because we needed to see if Ivan could utilize his familial connection to get inside the embassy. Didn't go as fortuitously as anticipated, but it was an angle that you definitely wanted to work. Not entirely without failure, though, right? Like, you didn't get in free. You got a 15-minute conversation with Nea Krell. Who is Nea Krell?
He's the person we're supposed to be looking to talk to about Lucan.
Yeah,
the vampire stuff.
We're told to come find.
Krell.
She's like the big political person throwing a big party at Politics Central. And that's what we're getting into to go and talk to them. But we also now we wanted a meeting with her to get an invite to the party or to warn her about the vampires. So we went back to the stable to get the letter signed by the king. And so now that we have the letter signed by the king, we now have a 15-minute meeting with her.
Yes. Yeah, you met with her attendant, and she is throwing a masquerade ball. Question. Why is Nea throwing a masquerade ball?
I just thought that's how they like to party. I don't know.
It's just
Is it like
just casual party?
Negotiate like some sort of like embassy envoy negotiations ?
Potentially, yeah. Just above board. Just talk about it for a
gives
second.
people an anonymity, maybe, but they can still represent certain.
Who do you think's showing up to this embassy masquerade ball?
House Thorani, probably.
Like
Everyone.
all the big houses.
There's probably going to be at least a single representation of every available house at the embassy, for sure.
Oh my God, we need Maggie.
we need the
She's-
note taker.
Yeah, and
It's
she's
like-
thorough too.
Yeah, when you need somebody to remember names at a party, that's
Oh
Maggie.
man.
Who else is going to show up?
Lucan probably.
There's a strong tell that
God.
Lucan is going to be there for sure.
I hope Idio shows up somehow.
Idio is, he's not part of this immediate sequel. Your princess is in
Okay,
another castle
okay.
in this
I thought
regard.
he might be like a waiter or something. I don't know. Just
Not
chilling.
this time. Not this
Going
time.
as a proxy for my father because he's so hot.
Dad is kind of dealing with something right now.
Right. That's why you were gonna go
That's why he
as
needed
the
proxy.
yes.
Yeah, because Dad's not showing up due to what reason?
My stepmom died. His wife
Loss of wife.
It was in the paper. The paper was discussing how the successful, not co-conspirator, but the individual who started freely shipping, Freely Estates, is suffering the loss, has now become what is believed to be a widower. Nothing has been confirmed, but above board, we already know that Ivan is aware. Ivan knew from his first solo session that stepmom she was a husk, a shell. She'd been fed on too long, was literally just a glove for Keeper to walk with.
died. That was a mercy kill.
It was. So then, before we sidle into this, I do encourage at some point in today's session that you guys have that conversation. Maybe with each other. Maybe you approach Ivan in his semi-unconscious state and discuss with Keeper, whatever that may be. You should be thinking about it. And don't be afraid to haggle. Just know what you're coming to with requests. Be brave, be bold, right? Like, it's worst case scenario, he just says no. But he's going to counter. He's going to try to counter because he wants from you. But you'll figure it out. We begin today's session where we left off. Inside of the Leaky Quill. The session begins as each of you have re-entered into the Leaky Quill. Was Ivan awake? Ivan was awake?
I thought. Wait,
I
wasn't I
thought-
at the? I was at the stable, right? I just ate my horse.
No,
Oh,
I
that
thought
bu-
we had just entered in, and because Anju and Sera were sitting with Charlie and
Yes.
and Sasha, and we walked in, and I was like, oh my god, my regional manager and my boss that I'm slightly afraid of, more than slightly. And then she like was getting angry and like seeping anger through her kind of lizardy pores or whatever. And
Yes.
then I thought that was
Yeah.
where we left off, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, you were given at least that much, right?
Said she was like she was like, well, I'm just staying here with you guys.
Until they come back. So the session, you guys had come back at that point. It was the three of you had returned specifically to that location, seeing that Sasha was there and Charlie. Charlie waved hello, and you finally got to meet Sasha for the first time. That is where our session ended. And it picks up from that point. There, at the Leaky Quill, in the darkened corner, at a booth not so inviting. Blink kept a distance. She provided space and levity for Sasha to speak to each of you, or at least in this case, to Marian. She said to you, Marian, I believe this is the first time we've met. Yet you've been dutifully working under me for at least a year's time.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, we're just meeting. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, ma'am. Thank you.
She turns back to Charlie, who is still kind of like on knee at this point, still bowing before his own employer. She smiles. Each of you at the table can see this. She's cute, Charlie. Nervous, but cute. She turns back to you. Why are you so nervous?
Well, it's always scary meeting the boss, No, it's just I'm a little, the place did get robbed as I sent in like the message. So I'm just a little nervous to talk about that.
Please, sit.
If that's what we're going to talk about.
Sit. And she points back to the table. Charlie moves away and he draws another chair to said table, providing enough for each of you to sit down. Blink from across the bar. Charlie, should I bring drinks? Yes, please bring a bottle of wine. Will do. She grabs something from the top shelf. Not a single bottle has a label in this place. Everything has certainly been watered down, but she wouldn't give something too weak. She brings a series of somewhat clean glasses over, tumblers, actual glass. She wouldn't bring wood or standard stout and stein. Not for Sasha. And Sasha definitely gets the cleanest of the cups. She places it in front of the table, and she bows. Blink actually bows to Sasha. Ma'am, if there's anything that you need, don't hesitate to ask. Sasha doesn't even look at her. She says, thank you, Blink. She pops the top off of the wine bottle and pours probably 1.5 inches or 2 into the bottom of her glass. And she waits. Tell me, how did it happen?
I had something going on, and I went to close the shop early, and I didn't know that like the lock doesn't, I guess, work if I leave early. That would have been really nice to know when you hired me, or else I wouldn't have left early. And I was just gone for a few minutes, so I didn't think it'd be that bad. And then I came back, and there were a few things missing.
And what were those things that were missing?
Bob, I don't have my notes right now. I actually need help if we're gonna. I don't know.
Okay.
Immovable rod.
Yeah, there was an immovable rod.
There was a ring of punching.
Yep. A ring of the ram.
A wand of magic missiles.
And a wand of magic missiles. It was only 3 items.
Yes.
Funnier if the party remembers, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a wand of magic missiles, don't we?
You do, yes.
Can we just here you go?
Hey, yeah, don't we have one of those?
We have at least one replacement.
Yeah,
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It wasn't even
Works
really your
for
fault.
me.
You were.
So you left early. And Charlie told you that you shouldn't leave early.
I see now. Yeah, I see now why he said that, but in the moment, I thought that was one of those get your hours in. So I wasn't. It's a good point. I just feel like if I had known about the lock thing, then maybe I would have handled it differently. But I apologize for leaving early and for the circumstances that have come to light post leaving early. I am sorry about that. We have a wand of magic missiles, can do a little swapperoo there. So that,
I'm not looking for a replacement.
Your loss.
I want mine back, or its compensatory value.
Oh, I'm that's why I'm with this group of rapscallions, if you will. I'm trying to earn some of it back.
So it's because of them that you left the shop.
Who's running the shop now?
Is that I still debated, are you conscious or unconscious?
I'm conscious.
You're conscious. Okay.
I'm just really sad, so I'm probably just gonna be really sassy and an asshole.
Okay. then
For a
you
change.
then Ivan says then Ivan says that above board, like in game. Who's running
Yeah.
shop now? Okay. She glances to you. Ivan, I've managed to close the shop temporarily.
So it's making even less money and she owes you even more?
Well, not since I've arrived here. And since this would be your first infraction, I simply just wish for you to pay back the amount lost in just the items alone.
You're not even gonna curse her?
Yeah, just like I don't think we need to encourage that, Ivan. I think this is like a really fair punishment for my mistake that I made, and my beautiful, wonderful boss here is being pretty nice, and I don't think we
So
even need to
understanding.
bring up curses right now. Yeah, really understanding. Thank you
And
so
pretty.
much.
So understanding and pretty.
Don't you see how humble she's being and apologetic and taking accountability? That's why she's not getting cursed.
And powerful.
You've changed. All of you have. Since we last met.
It's what happens to people. They change.
Except for his thing. His points at you, Cain. That one's crazy.
Right. Hey, you seem very knowledgeable. Do you perhaps know why I am not a human anymore?
Just imagining it.
Just as a reminder, she never met you before.
I know, that's exactly. But I've heard about her.
She
to
glances to you.
human.
I can tell you were never born in this skin. You're rather clumsy. You cannot keep yourself completely still.
Not easy getting used to a different body type when you've
And
lived your whole life as a human.
do you have to reflexively lift your lips above your teeth every time you enunciate?
Yes.
It's disgusting.
Why?
If I kill myself, do all the animals
Rude.
inside me get released?
Why?
You okay, buddy?
That's,
Yeah, right?
that's a thought.
That is a...
I don't necessarily believe that would be the case. It's your job to free them, but not at the cost of your own death. In fact,
The one thing that I love, and now nothing is meaningful.
Listen. I've been there. You'll be okay.
Have my horse if you want, Ivan.
Ivan, I think that you've changed the most. Nearly since we last spoke. You have something attached to you. It's like a tick.
Like to meet the tick.
No. It's rather disgusting smelling. It's vile. It reminds me of something old. Something I'm sure you probably don't want latched to you. Why aren't your friends helping you rid this?
Because they're going to make their own deal with it.
You're all going to welcome it. Rather sours the mood, doesn't it?
Not
Yep.
welcoming anything.
Killing your best friend also does that.
The
What
horse
is
your
your-
best friend? Is there something we can do to help him get rid of it? Seems a little out of our league, but maybe I'm just not ambitious enough.
You
Like,
have
do we
a
just-
very
just shake
interesting
him really
and
hard?
ragtag group, as so described.
Ragtag. That's the perfect word for it.
Sera. You changed, of course, as well. Yours is
Wait.
not simply about love. You've taken on something new in form. Yours is a bit more obvious than Ivan's.
Yeah. She looks down at her arm.
Why do you seem so shameful?
I wouldn't say shameful, just I don't need to be loud and proud the way I once was about my faith and everything else that came along with it. I am just me. And that's all I need to be.
Perhaps you should have chosen another god then. The Fury is loud and proud, and it's hard to mistake her gifts for another. Molten silver chains and love letters. It's very unique, but it's hers.
Well, that's the nice thing. I can act on that when I want to. And I do.
The interesting thing about emotions is they're not always when you want to. She thrives on this. Interesting. You all feel so beaten.
Feeling quite good, actually.
Well,
I was just
yourself.
a little nervous. I'm good though.
What did you think? I was going to fly here and eat you? Devour you?
No, like, just you're lovely. Just your reputation of curses from the like 4 people I know is like pretty high. So I was a little tad anxious, but good now. Glad I'll just pay you back. It's all good.
Curse sounds so daunting. It sounds terrible. It has such a bad reputation.
Seems pretty bad.
I would prefer a blessing.
It can't have been all bad, Ivan. Not every part of it, I'm sure, was awful. You've had moments of humiliation and wonder, and you've learned quite a bit about the world. But no one takes me for a ride and plays me for a fool.
You did get to eat those guys whole when you were the frog.
I've been there.
Really? Are you gonna elaborate on that? I'm like, Anju's like spellbound. Like, go on.
What is there to explain? I've devoured men whole. Women too. Armies.
Yeah,
Literally?
yeah. Common group feeling apparently.
Let's just say my appetite used to be a bit more insatiable.
Can Anju can I get some of that wine? I'm just gonna pour himself a glass.
Yeah, she finger nibs a glass over to you. I've no reason to hurt you, Marian. You have a debt to me, and I simply wish for you to pay it off. I'll find another to fill your spot, because despite all things, you seem happy.
Aw.
One of
What
us.
of those gold hoarding dragons?
Am I a gold hoarding dragon?
You like sparkly things and magical items?
Who doesn't like sparkly things? Who doesn't like magical items?
I'm always saying
true.
this.
Is there anyone here who would deny a gift of gold? Who would deny a gift of an artifact, a figment of power? Then are we not all?
Depends
Are we
Depends
not
on
all
who's
dragons?
Well, some
Wow.
wouldn't murder over them, or I don't know.
Well
There
said.
seems like a innate compulsion maybe attached to that in certain cases. I've
So
heard at least.
your definition of a dragon is that one must murder and enjoy shiny things.
Oh no, I simply was curious if that was your type,
My
or are you
type.
more of the Tiamat type?
You ask if I have 5 heads.
Clearly
scorched
not,
earth.
but I've
I
seen
mean,
illusions.
You could have 5 heads. I don't know.
I have but one. Singular. It's
So
mine
you
own.
need.
exactly. No, I am not of Tiamat's immediate kin. But not
Have
far
you
off.
maybe heard any rumors about that one lately, perhaps? Any whisperings
Do you guys know each
in
other?
your circles?
In your dragon circles.
She puts the glass down on the table very sternly so, and she leans in. I've heard some things, Cain Carpenter. As much as I can smell that she still lingers upon you.
What?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that. She didn't do this to me, did she? I'm not the...
No,
It's
no.
a bad color.
No. No, something greater than Tiamat's taken pity upon you.
Pity.
That's good, right? That seems good.
Depends. How do you define pity? Is it something that you enjoy with frequency?
Is it like pity, like put you out of your misery pity, or like leave us alone pity?
More like, here, have a handout pity, I think.
It wasn't Tiamat
Regardless.
that left you this way. It was something grander. I say grander as in the magnum opus that is a draconic tale. Your patron, your decider. Your scales are platinum. Stop being so foolish and research platinum dragons.
Well, that's fine and all, but I was hoping to find more information about Tiamat and maybe...
Well, what is it
I
you'd like to
could
know?
maybe-
Why would you want to speak of her? Why? Why do you want to talk of her?
Well, she might be somewhere she doesn't belong now, and we need to put her back.
You speak in ridiculous riddles. You smell of her. The old whore herself.
Yes, yes, the whore, yes.
Whoa.
We don't, yes.
And you can't just smell of her unless you helped her to be free.
Took my mental faculties from me.
Say that again.
She took them from you? Or did you offer them?
You know, it was so long ago. I
Right.
don't quite recall the research and all, into the dragon shards.
I feel like if I want an answer from any of you about a single one of you, I have to ask another person instead of you.
You are
I'll
asking
answer
a
to
lot
the
of
best
questions.
of my ability.
Ask me anything, Sasha. I don't care anymore.
Who was your best friend?
Someone.
Stewart.
Stuart. Have I met the Stuart?
I don't believe so. Came bonded with him rather recently. But he
Yeah,
and I-
very, very recently.
Fast
He
friends.
values his steed over his party members.
You know, my horse is actually dead.
You know that mage-bred steed are incredibly smart, Sasha. You know that what they're saying means nothing, and that I could actually have a bond with this horse.
I think that that's accurate, yes.
Thank you.
But that stands for all creatures. If you teach them, you specialize in breeding them down, then yes, I think that's the case. Much is the case of all of you. You were bred down to be what you are right now. Some of you for better, some of you for worse. Even if I may not see it as the same as others. I quite fancy the half-elves. I find you interesting. You're between two worlds. Your human families hate you because you live twice as long. And your elven families loathe you because you are muddied. Yet you persevere and strive. That's wonderful. And Marian, I wasn't told nearly enough about you. You have a very interesting skin color.
Grew it myself. Thank you.
What is your what is your birth clan?
Mom's a hag, So that was a fun recent thing that came to light, if you will. Yeah, so
I now understand the berry blush.
I like complimentary colors, okay, you know? Thank you.
The only reason I'm in town was to discuss the punishment of you refunding the lost gold. And I presume that you will do as such, because you seem to believe that I will curse you. I don't want to curse you.
We can just, you can trust my word, you know.
I should be able to find you.
Whole
Messed
still
up
on the
one
table?
time.
Was it ever off the table? Why are you in Zalargo of all places? Trollenport, you found your way here.
Oh, you're going to ask us questions now?
I don't see why not. Is there any harm?
Well, you didn't answer on my question.
Maybe she can help us.
We're just trying. I'm just trying to make some money. Trying to pay you back. So we're just on a little bit. You know, I'm already working towards it. Even before we had talked about, you know, my payment was already working on it. Sign of good faith, by the way. So yeah, we're working on that right now. Made some people, and we're doing stuff. Yep. I hope that answers it.
I trust that that would be the case, and I should have ease finding you, especially now knowing that you are in the company of a follower of the Fury. And Ivan, which I've...
You like the Fury?
Yeah, what does that add to it?
Of course I like the Fury. Why wouldn't I?
What do you like about the Fury?
What is there to dislike about the Fury?
You remember how you have to ask questions to other people to get answers? Do I have to ask
course.
Charlie? Charlie, why does she like the Fury so much?
Just be a little less vague. You're just asking something so open-ended. She's easy to work with. Her umbrella, her coif of protection is vast, and she encourages you to feel. To feel. Whereas in so many other gods, ask devotion, a tithe. They want your money. She wants you to feel.
Take your arm.
Nice. It's still an arm. It's just
It's kind of a tithe, though.
Was it? She looks to you, Tracy.
What?
Was your
do you mean?
arm a tithe?
Was in some way, I suppose. Depends on how you look at it, I guess.
what's a tithe?
It's like an offering of usually money. If it's the church.
Like a tax.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a tax word.
donations to the church.
I definitely
It's
asked that
tithe.
in character.
It's a fancy tax word.
So then you believe it to be some sort of tithe? Perhaps it was a correction. Was there something wrong with your arm previously?
Yes, I lost it in battle.
Hard to
Just
call
a
it a
few
tithe,
fingers.
then, if you had lost
I mean, you
it.
still had some of it.
Yes, true. I lost my hand in battle, and
It was pretty fucked up.
So then was this a tithe, or was it a correction of your lameness?
I think. See, this is how it was with the Fury. I see why the two of you get along. That there's. It really depends on how you view it.
Then just for a moment,
Therapist.
just for a moment, do you fear your arm?
Do I fear it? It certainly is something I am trying to figure out
Have you
actively.
never wanted to feel what it was like to be bathed in fire and not fear it? to swim through flame. It's a gift given to so few. Imagine if you could for a moment that you were to move through flame the same way that your skin passes through water. There's
Yeah, I
beauty in
guess
that.
that sounds cool or whatever. It's a cool arm.
A baptism of fire is not something I had thought about in the literal sense, but of course, yes, it would be wonderful to experience that.
I think it sounds quite a bit more beautiful than a baptism by coin. To whom did you pray to previously? Dolara?
Yes, Dolara.
That was a choice. I, for one, think it's interesting that you went with the Fury. Well, given that she had fallen from the graces of the Pantheon, and I hadn't seen a devout follower of hers in many, many years, decades even.
I think the Fury sees a lot of themselves in me in some ways.
Then I think you found your blessing. She can't have too many followers these days. I imagine that you're getting her direct on tap.
Then maybe it is a gift and not a tithe.
I would like to think so. And Ivan, in regards to your friend, this steward. You're right. Mage-bred steed are smart. They were created that way, bred into that way. And if you had a connection with this steward, then how and who am I to deny your companionship, as I know what it's like to take a lesser life form and make them a friend of mine? And she looks to Charlie.
I look to Charlie and I go, see, you do understand. And when we talk straight to each other, it's very much appreciated. Thank you, Sasha, for the kind words. Do you think that amongst this curse that I can still talk to him, visit him?
That's not up to me. Have you talked and spoke with the others, at least previously?
They weren't as intelligent. I can feel him. Can't feel the others.
It's probably a testament to his sapience. I think so. Anything that you say, he will at the very least hear. And if you feel something back, this could be a hope, or it could be a truth. To be quite honest, I wasn't sure just how far the curse might stretch. You're a bit of a test.
Good to know. You
So
made me
wait,
feel good
Stuart's
for a
living
second.
in your head.
You made me feel good for half a second, and now I'm feeling kind of bad again.
So Stuart's in you. But you can still. He's not even dead. My
No.
horse is dead.
What is this, a fucking pity Olympics?
A little bit. You're going around acting like your horse died. My
I
horse
ate
actually
him!
fucking died.
I can
Yeah,
feel
and he
his
lives
fear.
on
Do
forever
you
in
feel
you.
the emotions that your horse felt as it was getting its life ripped from its soul? I feel that.
Technically, the
Just like in a
corpse is
hit
still in
theater
the
play,
ground.
Pacific Rim, when the two brothers are fighting inside the Jaeger and his brother dies at the hand of a kaiju. He's attached to him and he can feel him.
I can't have a conversation with Rudo, so it just seems like one of us has a dead horse and somebody has like this other thing that's not as bad. But who am I? Wasn't it like yesterday? Wasn't it like 2 days ago or something?
What?
It's quite
That the horse died?
recent.
Yeah, I'm trying
It
to
was 2
remember
days ago.
how much. Yeah. So I'm still a little sore about it.
Yeah.
To say the least.
I didn't see you had as much of a connection with your horse either, but like if you're saying that you did, I believe you.
Like
I'm
Anju,
very sorry for the past.
dagger to your throat, like you say one more fucking time.
Listen, I slept on my horse every single night. Like, we're inseparable. It's
I am protective of Charlie as well, I understand.
Charlie's skin's looking a lot better, right, guys? Since 4.
It is. It is. And Charlie, like, he kind of puts a show of it. Like, he fixes his eyebrows and, like, slicks back his hair. And he kind of peacocks a little bit, right? Thank you. I've been working on a few things. Some new ointments. A salve. Something nice. Keeps me fresh. Rather moist. Sasha chimes back in. Again, lesser life forms. Charlie just smiles.
Okay.
He had a little bit of brain damage during the incident.
We would be so lucky, but he has always been this flamboyant. I quite like it. He's honest. He never disguises his intentions.
I have a friend just like him back home. Better looking. Just like him.
Oh, trust. He's more than what he appears. He's sordid and intelligent and quick learning.
Is he a human?
Of course. Of course he's human. Why would he not be?
If you're so fond of him, then how did he end up in the clutches of a goblin in the sewers of Sharn?
I asked him the same thing. He keeps playing these games with this goblin Skakan. He's trying to... I think Skakan wants to devour him. And silently, I think that Charlie wishes to be devoured, not in the way that he wants to be devoured.
I'm sorry I asked.
He's a pervert.
Skakan.
What?
Sasha,
Yes.
is there any way that you can help us with our current quest? Any information on vampire
Are you going to the ball?
around town?
Why did you ask it like that, Anju?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to any ball.
Would you
I-
like to?
Well,
Can be somebody's date.
A masquerade ball.
I'll take her as my date.
It's a more intelligent life form right there.
debatable.
Me?
He's quite intelligent.
Intelligent, but not wise.
Yes,
Clearly. Where is this ball?
here in town.
It's at the political capital.
Oh, it's at the embassy.
Yes, that word.
Hmm.
We're going there because we think that a vampire is gonna try to assassinate the head of state.
Did you eat the vampire?
You want to eat a vampire?
No.
No. No, I don't want to eat a vampire. Would
just-
you
you said that
want to
you-
eat a vampire?
No, you just said that you
No.
have.
Yeah.
Then
Good job.
maybe-
Good job, Anju. That was a good question.
We've
No, it's
all
stupid,
done
stupid,
things
stupid.
in the
It wasn't
past.
stupid. It wasn't stupid.
No, I will not eat your vampire. Why are you hunting a vampire anyway?
Money.
Money.
Yeah.
To pay you back?
Yeah.
Oh, you took a job to pay me back. Marian, did you loop all of them into this mess of yours?
Yes.
No, it was kind of our fault.
I would.
No.
I feel. Well, like things happened and they were like really nice and we're like, oh, we'll help. We come with us and we'll like see if you're actually good at fighting and stuff. And now I've just kind of been going. There hasn't really been a formal like we're together now, but we're just currently
You know
going
too
the
much.
same way and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, at
Did you
this
not
point,
get
I'm kind of.
the engraved necklaces that signify you're part of the team?
Wait, we
There
have
are no
necklaces?
necklaces.
I didn't get a necklace. I want a necklace.
That actually would be
Aren't
really
they-
cool.
That
Once
could
you're
be,
here,
like,
you're here.
We can get those. That'd be like
I
kind
mean,
of fun.
If Sasha starts following us around, she'll be a party member too.
No, I'm
Do you
not
want a
following
necklace,
you around.
Sasha?
No, I'd rather not.
We could all match.
That's fine.
I feel quite confident in what I wear. I don't need to adorn myself with any sigil of, whatever you call yourselves. What do you call yourselves?
Oh,
Scout's honor.
Don't.
We should rebrand ourselves.
I like
This-
Scout's honor.
Failed Scout.
Stings a little.
You did have a small warforged with you that you called Scout. What happened to them? They seem so sweet.
Conflicting
are-
schedules.
Yes, they're off doing something else.
We don't know.
I'm the replacement.
Would they? They went. They turned into. They left.
Yes.
There was a disagreement, and they
Yeah,
left.
you could say that.
We
could say
did
there was
some
a
things to their
disagreement.
creator, so they were not happy and are figuring they're on a personal journey also.
Mm.
We all have to take them sometimes.
We do.
Their own personal, parent god. Of
course.
But it was not like.
Of course. So which of you offended Scout then?
I was perfectly. I didn't make any decisions during that, so it definitely wasn't me.
Less the offending
I tried
of
to
Scout
stop
and
you,
more of
actually.
them maybe being the spawn of Tiamat.
No,
I might have murdered her creator in a moment of
do you think they?
didn't control myself.
Right.
It was a living spell, though.
She Sasha snorts. Like she audibly snorts at that. How you're like eggshelling this whole conversation right now. She glances back to Charlie. I think we should probably leave soon. They have a lot of trauma to discuss.
No, we're fine. We're
No, you're
fine,
not.
right, guys? We're fine.
I think we're fine.
We're just
very
bonding the way that
traumatized.
bunnies bond.
We do have a lot of work to do, though.
Just
so.
before I go, to really highlight how fine you are. You ate your best friend and horse. You killed one of your party members, creators. You have accrued a debt that you are imparting upon your newfound allies. You are ashamed of a gift from a god. And you're indecisive, pointing to you, Anju.
Yep.
Hey, I tried to stop him. I just missed twice.
Sasha, he's also mourning his horse. Okay, let's not.
How could I forget?
Where was this 30 seconds ago?
To be fair, I don't remember killing her creator. They just told me I did. They could be lying.
We don't lie.
To answer your question, I have no interest in going to a masquerade ball. But
Are you sticking around in town?
I'm hoping for grapes.
Are you
I
heading
think not. I think I'll be leaving. I'll head back to Rukendral. I have a date with a warlord.
Oh. Bigger and better things than
He calls
masquerade
himself the
ball.
king of the goblins. He wants a private audience.
Met that guy.
He seems nice enough.
Do we know this person?
He tried to kill me.
Was I here for this? I don't think I was.
And then we
He didn't try to kill you.
disrespect or something.
You spat upon your father's name, and he gave you
Yeah.
the shout, remember?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
everybody-
no, but he tried to kill me at first. He was gonna, like, he was like sword to the throat.
Ah, yeah, that's right. The threat. The ambiguous threat, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, nah, that guy sucks. And he was like, you're all right, then. It was very like New Yorker coded, you know?
In some ways, yeah. In some ways.
Well, now as a New Yorker, no, I think
As a New Yorker,
you're
we
absolutely
are all
right.
we are all goblins. Yes.
You're absolutely right.
As a parting gift, I will pass this along to you. I don't know how useful it will be, as I didn't even bother to open it, but now I have a feeling I know exactly what it is. And she draws up her hand, snaps. And Charlie, like, fumbles for a moment, and he reaches down into a side satchel and produces a small envelope that's stamped with a Troll and Port stamp. And the Z is marking across not ink, wax. It's a wax placement on the back. She slides it across the table. To you, Ivan.
You.
What is?
What is this?
What is this? Is this an invite?
I think it might
So-
be.
Oh, because I was like the wax seal. Like that's what they
Oh.
said. Yeah.
That's good.
Wow. So you got an invite, and you are, what is it? Snubbing the masquerade event. Interesting.
How many
So
people does
coy.
this get in?
I don't know. I didn't open it. I'm guessing
I'll do that.
one.
I'll do that. No, they wouldn't let you not go in without Charlie.
Oh, they
The
would.
belle of the ball.
I wouldn't necessarily go in with Charlie.
I knew you were going to be invited to the ball. You're so important and powerful. And cool. That's why I asked.
The only thing that separates you from me is the fact that I'm decisive. And less trauma. You'll
You
figure
can't
it out.
hurt me.
I'm
That
sure
hurt
there's
me.
some trauma there, but
Well, until we meet again, I'm sure the next time I find you, you will have a rather large bag of money for me.
That's the goal. Thank you again for being so
10-4.
nice. It was
If-
nice to meet you, Sasha.
If you need to message whatsoever, if you need something sent to me, simply go to a House Civis messenger. Tell them that you have a private message specifically for Sasha. I'm in agreement with the house. I helped them stabilize themselves many, many years back.
How many?
1600.
Yeah. Okay.
House what? Civis?
Civis, yes.
Sound like the Canada of this group because we haven't really talked about it much.
They're the messenger house. They're dragon marked. They have the means of delivering these. You should really understand the houses of Eberron. You live here. You live here.
you know, we should, especially before this event. You don't have a list by chance, do you, Sasha?
Well,
Since you seem to be
look at
important enough.
It looks like Sasha dropped a list in the group chat. That's crazy.
Oh,
There
oh
is.
yeah,
a list.
look at that. There is a list.
There's literally a list.
oh
How
my god,
fortuitous.
that
Thanks,
list
Sasha.
the list that I did not look over. Thankfully, we have some time, so I can study. I need to be studied up on this.
You should. You should. Sasha bids you well. She says reach out to her anytime that you might need. She calls out to Blink. She says, collect your glasses, Blink. And Blink immediately drops everything that she's doing. She comes over and has just a small private conversation with her. And you kind of notice it. To another person, this would look very offensive. But Sasha seems to touch the shoulder of Blink and almost like pet the back of her head, like what you would a child. And Blink seems really, really happy about it. Like, above the normal level of happy. After Sasha leaves, and Charlie knocks on the table, says, I bid you well. Take care. Enjoy the party. I'm sure it will be lovely. Oh, also, I like it when she calls me a lesser person. She doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Maybe she does.
She totally does.
We can tell.
She just pet a gnome.
You don't understand just how important that is.
The gnome, Dad?
I do.
She's the closest thing that you'll ever find to the material form of a god.
I'm cursed by a god.
well,
Cool.
a dragon, but yes, you
I'm
could.
kind of cool.
You have found her eye, Ivan Freely. That's true. You're kind of cool.
Found your eye too.
This is not the time. Not the time. Do you have any more of those shirts?
You can have the one I'm wearing.
Oh, he loves me. He grabs the shirt from you and he stuffs it into the side bag. We'll talk later. And he flees from that point. There's almost like a slight gallop, a canty to the way that he steps off.
There's a pep in his step for sure.
Very much so.
That is a crazy callback.
Never met a dragon that's not an asshole.
Yeah, look at yourself.
I was gonna say, says the dragon sitting in the party.
Yeah.
I'm included, of course. I thought that was obvious. You can't meet yourself, can you?
Wow, that's a big question. I think I'm gonna need to take some time to think about that.
Don't work your little brain too hard, Anju.
Oh, thank God.
You have about 36 hours before the masquerade ball. The next
Are
time,
we meeting with the person in the morning?
yes,
Oh, right.
yes,
they have
that is
our
correct.
mark.
Right.
Oops.
What was our plan again? We were well. First, open this invitation,
Yeah.
True.
and let's see if this warrants one individual or multiple.
Crack it
Yeah,
open.
we should have seen if she could have got rid of the wax seal on the note we found from.
Well, that's fair. Yeah,
Hmm.
sure. You break the wax seal of Z for Zalargo, and as it seems to crack, you're able to find that this is in fact a private invitation. It is unlisted. No name is placed upon it. It is a single invitation, not a +1, just a single invitation
Damn.
to the Ambassador's
Stingy.
Masquerade Ball.
Damn. Well, I guess I got my thing solved, and I just put it in my pocket.
What the fuck, man?
What? I've got connections.
Right. So then you don't need the fucking.
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
if you want to be the only one to go in, but I mean,
Oh, I can get you guys invites tomorrow.
you're gonna.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Now I've got a way. My father received an invite, and I just need a few more because I'm going as proxy and need some people to help me brush up on my details since I'm not quite as quick and sharp as he is. Don't worry, I got this.
You know
back.
what? You do got this, Ivan.
Ew! What the hell? No, honestly, I didn't have it until you said that. I'm faking it a little bit. I'm a mess still emotionally, but just the slightest bit of something, it's like caffeine. I'll be good for a few hours,
Anju knows about that.
Hey, you're a performer. The show must go on,
Okay. All right. So,
do we
that's what you're
think
doing
you
tomorrow.
can get?
Yeah.
So-
4 invites.
I thought you guys were trying to get in as workers.
Right. We were supposed to be performers for House Thorani.
I mean,
Is
I
that
could
the
try,
plan?
but that's a little bit much. I could get one for my wife
Yes.
and maybe my butler, but
Yes, that's what you're doing. And Anju and
Right.
I are going to be House Thorani.
Cain is your wife, and
yeah.
Marian is your butler.
Actually,
Right.
the moment that I mentioned Cain as my assistant, he really fell into character, almost like he liked it. He likes being put into a place by somebody with a little bit of confidence.
Is that what you
I feel like you make everything.
Not Charlie.
Domina is probably dominant.
Oh my god.
Speaking of dominant, Blink walks up to the table and she is rightly sort of shook. She's like, you.
Yeah, that's our homie.
Yeah,
we
we
go
know
way
people.
back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Newfound respect. Newfound respect. I
I also
understand.
still have my shirt off, by the way.
She wasn't going to say. Did you say that out loud?
By the way.
He's just making it known for all of us.
I kind of did one of these. You know?
Okay. He's just like, also not wearing a shirt, just saying. She does a double take. It's not a lot, but she double takes.
Sorry about that. I didn't notice.
Yeah, about that.
I'll change it up.
What did you do? What did you do to get the attention of Sasha?
We're very bad people.
No, you're not. Bad
I
people don't, with a sheepish smile, say they're bad people.
And also, bad people would get eaten by Sasha.
That's very true. So you also understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I'm just like, I kind of messed up a while back. Admittedly, I was in with some bad people. I wasn't the bad person, though, as you can see. So she just gave me like a little curse.
You too.
You're cursed?
Why do you think I only have one eye?
I don't know.
You
People
needed to
lose
fit your
eyes all
name.
the time.
Yeah. How many one-eyed
Captain
people have you
Fell.
seen lately?
Wait, did she curse you too?
Yes, she did.
What do you turn into?
I don't turn into anything. I have the unfortunate side effect of seeing things without my eye patch on.
What?
That's
What do you see?
good.
So you have two eyes?
You could say that. It's
You
not.
see dead people.
No, I don't see dead people.
What do you mean?
Can you just explain it?
Do you see germs? I don't know.
This isn't. Is you're really bad at 20 questions? If this is 20 questions,
Do you
gotta
see
ask.
magical?
No, I see
Detect magic?
intentions. I see intentions. I don't
Oh,
see.
that's
I don't see people. I see intentions. So
That's why you keep the eye patch on.
I
so
keep
you
the patch on, so I.
ignorance.
That's right.
It's like turning off red receipts.
I made the mistake of being in charge of a force that was supposed to evict Sasha from Trollenport some years ago. And turns out one does not simply ask a red dragon to leave your city walls until she's damn well ready.
well, the eye patch looks great. so,
Honestly,
you know.
I got out of it pretty easy because she took my eye and gave me the ability to see intentions. She made all of my men sleep with each other, and now they can't even look at each other anymore.
Great.
Wow.
It
That
still must be a big burden to carry, and I'm
Great.
as
That's
somebody that is literally going through that. I'm sorry.
that fucking stun locked me.
Did Charlie join in?
You know, I didn't even think for a moment about that, and I can't really remember. There's just something about watching that many gnomish men. You just turn some things off in your mind, especially when they're forced to experience carnal desires and all you can see with your eye is their purest carnal desire. Yeah, you learn to shut your eyes real fast. Needless to say, the eye patch doesn't come off much anymore.
Yeah. Oof, yep.
If you ever want to talk
That's
about
why you are in the trust.
That's why I'm out of the trust now. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was cleaning up the ne'er-do-wells, right? I thought I was doing the right thing for Trollenport. It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful place. Good people. But when you can see the reason and the higher-ups that are making their demands and their intentions, it taints the vision. So, I serve the very people that I wish to evict, because most of them have fallen on hard times. Most of them are just people with trauma and sadness and who have lost their horse.
We wouldn't know anything about any of those things.
So she collects one single glass and leaves the bottle at the table. Consider this one free of charge.
Hey, thanks.
Of course. Of course. I wish you could help
Do we get
more.
rooms here? How many rooms were there?
I think it was.
Can we get rooms here?
I think it was.
Two?
You guys asked for. There was three rooms.
Yeah. Are those? Did you get all those guys kicked out already?
Yeah. They're pissed. But hey, I can't turn down a decent coin. Not all of my patrons pay. Who knew? Serve a rocket slot, not always guaranteed a lot. But you guys paid up front. So, beds you'll get. It's not exactly a place of comfort, and you might not want to keep your purse too far away from you. But nobody should hurt you here. Shouldn't.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes.
I do what I can for my lot. Yeah, let's not make this a thing. I'm gonna go serve that drunk over there more alcohol because he's got more coin to lose. If you
the best.
need
Thank
me,
you so much.
yeah. She knocks on the table twice and sends herself away,
Have a
leaving
good.
the 5 of you at the table.
Okay.
You like your horse more than Sera, Ivan.
Horse doesn't lie to me as much as Sera, but we're turning that around, aren't we?
You make it seem like I'm like a serial liar or something.
It's just that Stuart never lied.
Stuart
Couldn't talk.
talk.
Cain, do you understand squeaks?
Only with my heart.
Then shut up, because you get what I'm talking about.
Fair enough, Ivan Freely. Touche.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having kind of my back there, by the way. That was really cool and unexpected. I thought that was, I've never had people do that, so thank
Us
you.
necklaces
by the
now
way.
because we all think it's a
Yes.
really cool idea.
You groveled
I will
just like I
gladly get us
expected.
Okay. I will gladly get us matching necklaces. We can all pick a color.
I
We
will
can
not
pick-
wear a
once we
necklace.
This you will,
Do you
or
want
you'll
a
carry it
bracelet?
in your pocket, or Squeaks will wear it.
I will wear a silver band around my tail.
God, I thought you were gonna say your taint.
Contrary to popular belief, there is in fact honor amongst thieves. And unfortunately, it's looking more and more like you're one of us. So don't mention it. You know.
I've not stolen anything.
Right.
Lives.
I mean like thieves like in the more, the royal thief, if
When
you
was the
will.
last time
sort
you
of the-
stole something? Anju.
He steals from us all the
I
time.
feel like for a thief, you don't really steal a lot. You just kind of like miswrite how much money we have. So it's like embezzling, I guess.
That wasn't
Actually-
me. That was whoever's controlling me.
Tiamat.
No, we don't need to add a 5th wall. I think 4 walls is enough.
If you had a 5th wall, you'd have a ceiling.
Smart.
Or a floor.
Or a pentagon.
And that's on feminism. Breaking the 5th ceiling.
Anju,
No loss.
we
Yes.
need to figure out how to get into this event.
Can I just break in?
No,
That is an
Damn
option.
it.
we need to find a House Tharani rep in the city, whomsoever is around, and I'm not sure how to find them. Maybe we ask
Aren't
around.
they kind of like all about not being findable?
Yes.
Why don't you take
Wait,
your
you
ring
have
off?
aren't they tracking you? Yeah, they get that.
Yes. Yes.
Can we
good.
use that?
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
I remembered something, chat.
Do you just talk into it?
No. Perhaps I. Maybe I can take it off.
You might die. I'm not sure.
Well, they'll have to come for us, and then we'll figure it out from there. We're improvising.
We
That
could
almost
try
got a
to.
side take.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
ask
well,
around first.
Asking around for a member, if anyone's seen a member of House Thorani? That doesn't.
I
Yes,
take the
they're
ring
the
off.
House of Performers.
Yeah,
I-
I guess.
It can't be
take-
uncommon.
That's
I
We're
think-
Fjarlan.
looking.
Fjarlan's
Oh,
the House of
shit.
Performers.
Oh,
That's
frick!
your-
Not House Thorani.
Hmm.
I mix them up all the time.
Thorani are the assassins. Fjarlan is the entertainers. They were once a part of a greater house, but there was a conflict where they literally went to war with each other.
Well,
Now
that's
they
the
don't get
house
along.
we need.
So we need Fjarlan, and
Okay,
so
I knew that.
what's his name is Thorani, guy we don't like, but
Cohen.
no,
Binder?
no. Binder, I
Yeah.
meant.
Binder.
But Cohen is Thorani, and Hal.
Hal.
Hal is Fjarlan? Question mark.
Hal is Thorani.
too.
They're all
Hal is the.
Thorani.
So who the fuck is Fjar? I thought I knew some
The-
Fjarlan boys.
You know at least one based on a document that you found just before you came into town.
Okay.
the document.
There was a document. Yeah.
Brain. Anju?
Wait, wasn't it actually Binder though?
It was
actually
Look at me.
Binder.
Binder.
Oh, Binder,
Yeah.
this
Binder,
motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay, then yeah, fuck it. I'm
So
taking the
yes.
ring off. Since he's the one he's the one tracking me, and I need to talk to him. So I'm gonna be dramatic.
Oh.
And I'm gonna throw it in the water.
Wow.
It's not a good idea, but I'm doing it.
You could just know if you take it off. I don't know if you gotta toss it.
uh,
and then
You
I
know-
spit on it.
look, are any of you good swimmers?
What did he say would happen?
Ivan has webbed fingers.
Any of you good swimmers?
Ivan's a great swimmer.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can get it, and if we need to get it again, Ivan,
Okay.
Is it not flowing down a river now?
I'm going to throw it into the lake.
It's the bay. It's the bay.
Or the
It's the ocean.
Oh,
That's the
fuck.
ocean.
Okay, that's not good because it could get
Oh,
swept away.
just put it in your pocket.
Nope,
I mean,
it's already in the
what was the
ocean.
deal? They said if you removed it, you said you. The deal.
I don't know, but my assumption is they're tracking me. And if
Yes,
they-
I think we know that.
If
But-
the honing device, the tracking device shows that it's in the ocean, I feel like that might raise some alarms.
Anju agrees. It's a foolproof plan. You're so smart.
That's-
But we're looking for the
that's-
Fairlawns, not the Thoranis.
But he's a Fjarlan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Binder is Fjarlan, and then
So
You
does
think
he-
it's
Crush 1
just
and Crush
him?
2 are fucking.
Does he know we know he's a Fjarlan?
Fjarlani.
I thought one
I
of
thought
my
we were in
guys was a Fjarlan. I thought I could have sworn Hal was Fjarlan.
It's because
We
he was
skip a week
posing.
and everyone's brains melt.
Season 1, he was
Oh.
posing as House Fjarlan, but you were
Ah.
able to see that he was actually pretending he's part of House Thorani.
I see. Okay.
That's
I
why
was
Cohen
confused and thought.
wanted the information. Like, who's your guy? And you're like, he's with Fjarlan.
Mm. God.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't done it yet, but you see Sera taking the ring off, walked outside by the docks, and is considering throwing this into the bay.
Does anybody say anything to Sera as she rips the ring off and marches outside?
Nope.
I love being impulsive and acting on
Do it.
like my
And
feelings.
I'm
That's kind of
sure
the
the fury is all about
Exactly.
this.
I just love that. And this is like the first thing I just felt in my heart of hearts. So I'm just gonna do it.
Makes sense to me.
You just kind of like lightly throw this, like describe. You just whip it out there as hard as you can.
We should probably follow her, right? In case something happens.
Andre, you're the only one that cares. The rest of them are like, go
What do you
ahead.
think
Sarah.
they're gonna assassinate her in the next 10 seconds? You think there's somebody's watching her super close all the time? You think they got that kind of resources? Why don't
Maybe
they
it's
go-
magic.
Why
Maybe
don't they just
some.
go
Fucking
kill
magic.
the guy themselves.
think you should just go to the docks and ask for the performers and try to convince them to let you into their little band and then do maybe a couple of backflips.
Your specialty.
Meant you, Anju.
Oh. So I was thinking about that time you fucked up a backflip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. If it doesn't work, that's fine.
You do it.
You.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we can get it.
Why don't you just like take it off first and like wait a couple minutes?
See,
Because like
You guys
I
are
feel
trying
like
to metagame her not taking the thing off. She's outside on the docks.
it's
You
done
gotta go out
already.
and stop
It's
her,
fucking done.
or
yeah.
is gone.
Yeah.
He has to follow her emotions.
I think
I'm
that's
sorry.
accurate. Your knee-jerk reaction was it's a point to prove. You're being impulsive, and it makes sense for your character. Like, you don't need people watching. You've already got a god watching you. Like, why do you need a bunch of randoms doing the same thing? You strip this ring off of your finger and you throw it. It catches into the tide with no sound whatsoever, and the ring is swept away.
Just like at the end of Titanic.
Sera just stands there proudly for a moment, like she did like some big thing.
After like 30 seconds, Anju, like with zero, like no urgency whatsoever, just like walks up and just kind of hands on the hips, is just like looking over the edge. Like, anything happen?
Not yet, but I feel good.
Nice.
I feel like I did something here.
You definitely did. A
You got your
second
steps
thought
in.
is creeping into my mind. Like, you definitely did something. Like, I'm
Let-
starting to look around.
Let them come. Let them find me.
Right, yeah. So red dots appear on our foreheads.
A bunch of snipers.
Several bowmen with red light dots. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild. Whole wild thought.
It was so funny to me, but
So after once you've thrown this in and you had this conversation with Anju, do you march back inside? Do you head somewhere else into the city? What does this look like?
yes, I suppose now that I've done that, tomorrow Ivan will go on behalf of the rest of our party, and I still think we need to gather things for this event, like proper attire. So that is what I am going to do.
We need costumes.
Yes. I was planning on doing that, and then we got a little sidetracked. So
So are we just thinking that they're just gonna come? So hold on, I know
and
you
I
know
just
what
assume
you're doing.
at some point they will notice that the ring has been swept away by the ocean.
Right,
not-
and that will
That will set
Lead
off
them-
alarms.
lead them to you.
And that's where I will demand that they give us access to House Thorani here in the city, and we can work with them to get access to this event for our greater purpose, etc., etc.
Right. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
That's my plan.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I can always try to sneak one of you in under my robe.
If worse comes to worse, I think, yes, Anju, you probably could sneak in.
I could just break in.
I do
most
think you
likely,
could.
But I would need to be able to blend in once I get in.
Yes. So you
So-
still would need attire.
I gotta get fancy with it.
You could just
Yeah.
pretend that you're a human that's going dressed as a cat.
I don't.
I don't think that's how that works.
And that
I would
felt-
like a
that-
dragon mask.
That
A
felt
yes. Anybody have any requests?
demeaning. That something about that felt off. I don't like the way you said human, and
I mean, it's
Uh,
just,
I don't know if any. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's any
it'd be a very
furries at the
convincing
masquerade.
costume.
Yeah, You know what? I'll keep that in mind. I will. That'll be my backup plan.
So the intention then, I'm guessing, basically reading this, is Ivan is guaranteed at least one entry, courtesy of what he has right now. You're hoping that the conversation tomorrow morning goes well enough that you can secure at least 2 more people in, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the rest of you, if you don't get in courtesy of this conversation with Nea Krell. You wish to get in how? Through
I'm like,
Thorani?
is there any...
Through Thorani.
Okay, through Thorani.
Durrani being
They think
Binder,
Binder's
which is
gonna
actually
pop
Fjarlan,
up.
and then he's gonna give him connections to the performers.
Correct.
Okay.
How much should I even be in? Like, I don't... How much am I going to stand out just by being Catfolk? Is that like... They're just common
right.
like any
'cause
other...
Thorani are elves.
So, you know...
Yeah, but you could be like somebody that's like a performer with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just entertain.
You're
Like
part
get
of
up
the
there
troupe.
and meow or something.
You're
I just-
acrobatic. You are
Throw
part
some
of the
knives
troupe.
at the wheel.
You were hired.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
You can shoot apples off people's heads and things
In the crowd, and then just when you see the vampire, shoot him in the face.
crowd.
Yes, so that's the plan.
Good plan.
So
Yeah,
it's
I don't
to
want to shoot at any civilians, but...
seat yourselves in the Fjarlan Entertainers Troupe.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
You know what? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I,
There's-
My
Yes.
plan was good though, right, Bub?
Did
None of them are bad plans. I think all of your plans are great. I think they're
Yeah,
going to have
But
some
like, if you
consequences.
had to order them from bestest to stupidest, like which one should it be?
Oh, I don't think any of them are stupid. I just think you guys are missing the glaring issue of
There it is.
Fjarlan being almost exclusively elves or half elves.
Yeah.
And
That's kinda what I
Fjarlan
was-
is a dragon marked house. So all of the performers will be dragon marked. So a catfolk showing up declaring that he's also
Right,
part of
that's-
House
Ah.
Fjarlan.
okay, so
Will-
that would be an
Maybe
issue.
you're
A
part
little
of
bit
like
what I
the
was
sound
asking.
crew. You know?
They wouldn't.
Or like,
They
or
wouldn't have
a
like
waiter.
hired people
You're
like,
like a
as
kick-ass
like.
roadie.
Yeah, the roadie.
Or like a
I
waiter or
mean-
something, you know?
Oh,
What?
shit.
Okay, so everyone else presumably can get in with, like, actually get in legitimately or disguise themselves effectively. If I
Anju's
can't,
fucked.
what if you just? How long does invisibility last? You can
2
make
minutes.
me invisible. 2 minutes. Like,
Actually, 3 minutes now that I leveled up, I think.
Anju, I think this is a good opportunity for you to find out what you can about the embassy. You guys are more or
Okay.
less above board. You're planning a heist operation.
No.
aren't we just trying to?
No, we're trying to save them from a vampire coming in and murdering everybody.
That's a
during the
way to look at
party.
it. Or you're attempting to kidnap someone that's high profile going to a massively high profile event.
He's a criminal.
Aren't all politicians-
murderer.
He's
Fair play.
he's a vampire criminal.
She might be in on it. She might be friends with him. We
True.
don't know.
Wait, don't you guys? Did you guys already get your 15 minutes, or is that in the morning?
That's in the morning.
Yeah, that's in the morning.
That's
So
about to
we're gonna.
happen.
So you're gonna try to warn her directly.
Maybe. Probably not. Just trying to get invites.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
it
was
would
going
actually.
to try to warn her directly so we could get more invites.
Well, it sounds like she's getting warned then. 'Cause-
Well, I'm the one speaking. He's my bodyguard, or he's my help. I don't know. I don't remember what I called you, but
Whatever's the
about
most
to ask you.
insulting, that's what he is.
I think you said butler and like
Butler, yeah.
assistant.
Yeah, he named him though. He named her
Intern.
name.
Unpaid
Oh,
intern.
shit. Yeah, what did I name?
It was something like
Cairn
Student
or something.
athlete.
It was, yeah,
Cairn.
it was something with a C. It was like a K name.
Crane.
Crane. It was Crane.
Brain.
Crane.
Ichabod Cain.
Crane. Yeah, he fell right into that.
Yeah.
Oh God. You know, I'm just gonna go along for the ride. Whatever.
Okay. All right. So then what's your next move right now? Does everybody move together at the same time? Are you going to the same destination and direction? Are there any more conversations to be had? What does this look like?
What
You've got the
is it?
time to kill. It's still early. It's like 3 p.m.
Then yeah, I think we would prepare as if we're going. I mean, I'm gonna prepare as if I'm going. I'd like to go get an outfit, because I know for a
Yes.
fact that I'm going as somebody with an
Good.
outfit.
We can
If
do
you
a group
guys are-
trip.
If you guys are going as performers, though, you might need different attire.
Yes.
They're not.
I'm straight up. I think I have to just straight up sneak in and not be seen. Like, I think that's my only option currently. Like, unless anybody else has any ideas. If I'm going in.
Sera, what if you
Once
just
you're in, you're in.
seduce somebody?
If I just dupe
You should
somebody?
seduce somebody. You know, one of the there's got to be a single man out there. You're an attractive lady.
We all need to remember she just took her ring off, so there's going to be consequences no matter what, even if she's about to get a new ring. So we need to be prepared for those guys to show up at any time, any place. She should never go anywhere alone for the foreseeable future. But yes, if you would like to try to seduce somebody, that is also an idea.
I do like that idea. Some rich noble.
I think pull it off just based on a little history I know.
But
No. Why don't we
I
just
guess
get the
above
three
table-
of us to go, and then we got the extra invitation.
Well, if
That's 4, and then Anju goes invisible, which
If-
they probably have
yes.
magical protections anyway, honestly.
if
honestly,
Binder doesn't show up to help me, then yes, I would
Binder
find
doesn't
a
show
rich
up
noble to sway.
Gnome.
A rich gnome. Fuck. Because most of them are
Hey.
gnomes.
yeah, this is
As a-
what I'm saying. Go ahead.
As a tall woman, short guys love it. So
Okay.
That's
a plan.
I'm trying above table. I'm trying to figure out like if I sneak in and then I like become visible and seen. Like, is there any chance that people will just like accept that I'm supposed to be there, or am I basically do I need to remain hidden? That's what I'm asking. Like, what is it going to look like?
The way you're currently dressed?
Well, no, like say we dress nice and we get masks and everything, and so we look like, you know, we're in disguise. And
If
we
you have
look
an
like we
invitation,
belong.
nobody's going to question you.
Yeah, I'm saying if I sneak in but I look like I belong, is my
If you can successfully sneak in,
Catfolkness.
yeah, if you have the attire, it's at that point it's a confidence thing.
then the question just becomes whether or not I can actually get in, which
Yeah.
may be goddamn impossible. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Their security details, like, it'll probably be pretty significant.
How many people can I kill to get in? You give me a max.
Literally like an
Maybe-
embassy, so you have to
They also have
figure
some
they're
sort of
going to have
Telekinetic
security.
way to talk to each other, so if you kill one, they're gonna know.
This is the gnomish capital of the world, and one of
Yeah.
the largest places of export in all of Eberron.
Yeah.
You're going to have every house at attending one party. And half of them are at war with each other. A silent war, admittedly. There's gonna be protection. There will be
I just-
a significant amount of detail.
I'll just
We
keep
could-
watch.
I mean, we could maybe find out more about the security detail tomorrow if we bring up like, if Ivan brings up like, oh, you know, there's like all these reporters
find a
after me because of what happened. What is security like? Like, we could try to get an understanding
We could learn of a
what
vulnerability.
it's gonna look like. Yeah.
Every fortress has a vulnerability. I learned this in breaking into stuff school.
Okay.
There's got to be something we can learn about it, right, friendly GM?
Not currently at this table.
Well,
Friendly GM.
I think with a little bit of confidence and, you know, I've been definitely at the talking helm, we could figure out some security stuff.
Is there any way that I
got
could
it.
forge an invitation?
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I have a lot of points into craft, which is calligraphy, and then I also have scribe as my profession.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could try to make a fake if we have the right kind of like paper or something, or
That's true. If you had all the right materials, you could potentially make a forgery for sure.
I don't know if it's like magically marked somehow. Magic's always the fuck you that you got to watch out for, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, it is.
let's just go get some outfits. It'll be fun to just let loose, have a little shopping spree. There'll probably be a montage. They'll play music behind it, and then we'll come out the other side feeling a little bit better about ourselves, regardless of if we get to go or not.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Shopping.
Okay, so the goal is to go shopping. As the five of you leave the Leaky Quill, you're met again with the ebb and tide of the gnomish people. There's so many of them. It is its own wave. They found a flow. These people weave in and out of the city in such a way that makes you feel like it's its own circulatory network. It makes sense after you find the flow of it. But it's not too cumbersome. Yeah, you get looks. You guys stand out. You have a lady in armor with a flaming arm. You have a giant draconian man and a catfolk. Stand out for sure. On top of the fact that all of you are really tall. It's not like this place is completely devoid of adventurers outside of gnomes, but you do stand out. So I gotta know, where you going?
Should have asked Blink where we can find masks before we left, but or
Can we just run back in really quick? Like where
where do the tall folk get their their goodies from? Their tailoring done.
Probably somewhere near the embassy.
Tall folk. You realize it's just it's just embroidery. Like they take your measurements. We don't have a tall folks outlet.
Okay.
Is a LL Bean here?
Well, then where's the tailoring?
Is there a tailor that won't ask too many questions about our gestures to everything that we are?
It's not their job to ask questions, but if you're trying to find an outfit for this masquerade ball, you should head to Whisperweave.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whisper, because they don't talk about things. Get it?
Or when they do, they only really quietly, which
Yeah.
is also good.
Thanks, Blink.
Yep, don't mention it. He turns back.
Whispers weave.
Whisperweave.
Whisperweave.
So you're going to seek out the Whisperweave. It is an embroidery. Do you guys have any idea about what you want to have made? What do you want to have tailored?
Yeah, I want a suit.
You want a suit?
I mean, do we know?
I want a sweet ass butler outfit and a dragon mask.
It is a masquerade ball. The only people in suits, traditional suits, based on some of the traditional garb you might expect of the time.
Oh, it's not traditional.
It will be like butlers or the waiters, the wait staff. So,
It's not traditional, honey.
okay. Okay, all right. To Whisperweave, you adventure forth. It's not very long off. You ask for directions. People are a bit cautious around you at first before you express that you might be heading to the masquerade ball. You need to see to Whisperweave. You're led down a few back roads. You're met with a primary street, and you're in the bazaar. It is a gnomish market. And this is sort of like amidst the waterways, they're sort of like strip malls, the way that they're designed. These are very tightly pushed upon each other into such a way that there's not but inches between the buildings. And you're able to find Whisperweave. It stands out. It almost looks like it's been cartoonishly designed to look like something out of a Tim Burton movie. The house itself, it appears as if the roof looms forward. It's almost like it's watching over the top of you. The door, the primary door, has what looks to be like what you would expect out of a traditional window, but the window is stained glass, and there is just like the silhouette of a person's face, and they're holding up a finger, and around their head is spider webs. In calligraphy under the door, in fine bronzing, it says Whisperweave. Do you venture forward?
Place.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the money ready, Anju. Oops. someone who's
Hold
got the
up.
money.
The money's
Okay.
As the person in debt, I have been entrusted with the money. We actually still
I
need to go
still-
over how much it actually is.
I got you. No worries. No worries. You
it's a bunch.
enter into the facility. You're heading inside. And despite all things, despite the way that it sort of like looks as inviting, the inside is borderline deafeningly quiet. It's a little bizarre, but you do see that there are 3 gnomes. They're deftly working on the materials. It's so quiet, you can hear the sounds of needle and thread being riveted through a series of variety. It's a variety of different cloth types. And they see you, and they wait. Their fingers never quite stop weaving in through this before one finally hits a stitch limit, and they tether it off, move, and pull out some small snips. They're small even for gnomes' hands. And you hear this as it snaps down. He stands to introduce himself. He's thin, very, very thin. He's rather tall for a gnome, very thin. He looks more like a teenage boy more than anything else. He stands and he bows. Welcome to Whisperweave.
I'm ready to look beautiful. Are you prepared to make me this way?
I suppose that I can.
I will need black shoes, baggy red pants, suit tailored. I will need probably a gray tank top over which I will wear a mesh light brown with a topped collar.
Very
Long
well.
sleeve.
Very well. How tight fit are the leggings?
Very loose.
Will you have a cape?
Keep the cape.
I want a cape.
I'll be
want a
wearing the
cape
scarf,
too.
actually.
A scarf. Length of the scarf.
Might be wearing it as a satchel, actually.
As an accent piece, then.
Yes.
And shoes.
Black.
Curled tipped?
No.
Flats.
I want curl tipped.
What the material?
Platforms. Materials?
Materials. What type of material?
Leather on the mesh. Tank top can be cotton. What materials do you have
I'm
for
sorry,
pants?
we do not deal in cotton.
Satin, then.
Satin can be done. And in pants.
It's not important. Whatever works for you.
Very well. Very well. This can be arranged. It will be expensive, but it can be arranged. And our timing, I believe, in satin and leather, 10 days.
I need it by the masquerade ball.
There's this pause. The eyes never blink. The brows never go up. Impossible.
What can you do?
I've been told that things are impossible before. And then I let you know who my daddy is, and all of a sudden it becomes possible. Hi, Ivan P.P. Freely, heir to the Freely estate.
Okay, you come from money. That's great. That means that you can pay. Fantastic. So what you're saying is that you need a rush job then?
Yes.
We'll be needing more than just him, but we don't need custom for me.
Yeah, something befitting of a masquerade ball, something nice.
And
Nothing.
for your attire, sir, Mr. Ivan P.P. Freely, what type of mask will you be using?
One that covers my whole head, kind of like a helmet. It'll be metal, or at least looks like metal. And it will have a black visor that goes across my eyes and then down to my chin.
Above board, Frost, do you have an image of this that you've
Yeah, I just sent
sourced
it in
somewhere?
chat. Yep.
Wow.
God.
Let me see it.
Oh, honestly,
Wait,
it's
is it
banned.
not-
Banned, dude.
There's so much build up.
Oh, he put it in.
That. He's put it
I
in
see.
chat. I see. Is this how you see yourself, Ivan?
Those don't have visors.
What would you call the Mandalorian's mask?
Oh, I thought you meant like a flap, like a knight helmet or something.
No. I was trying to describe the Mandalorian.
I actually I have one of those right here.
The vision is wild to this person, to this character. Okay. He continues. So a rush job then.
Yes, honey, I'm a big man with a big need, and I need this to be done.
Very well. For just yourself?
That's all that I need for myself. I imagine that. the
Yeah,
rest of them
Ivan,
will
pick
also
me
need
something out.
done.
You have impeccable taste.
My wife over here.
Looks to Cain.
Oh no. He's my help.
Oh,
He
forgive
will
me.
be wearing a traditional butler's outfit
Fuck.
and a dragon's mask.
Yes, I am in.
That's all he wanted.
Honey, what do you want? I'm assuming white.
I can wear other colors. I don't have to. I mean,
Ever since our
I've-
wedding, she just wears white. She says it looks so great on her.
God forbid I be in the honeymoon phase, okay? Well, if you're wearing red, I figured I'd match with red. No? Because you said red pants, no?
I mean, why don't you go with something purple so we could accent, complement?
I mean, I can wear purple, like, if that's what you want. I'm just saying, like, I thought it would be, like, kind of a matching thing since we're supposed to, like, go together as, like, husband and wife. I don't know. You know? Thought it would, like, look nice, maybe?
Well, it's just
I
the
could
red
do a
pants,
different
but
shade.
What if you did a red top?
Red top, like, black bottom.
Yes.
Dress, dainty little mask
Is there like
with
stuff
like
that I
black
can
lace to
browse?
tie in the black.
Yeah, actually, yeah. As
I
you're
just-
I'm like browsing around.
as
looking
they're
at
having this
masks and stuff.
conversation, you realize that most of the attire here is full beautiful costuming. And you gather quickly that based upon the dates and the turn-ins for these, they're for pickup tomorrow morning to the Masquerade Ball. This is the premier embroider and tailor specifically for the Masquerade Ball. And based on the description that your cohorts have currently given, they're going to be massively dressed down. You see elaborate displays. They're like full, like some of these have dragon wings attached to the back of them. Some of these look like actual monsters. Like this is next level.
Stand out as me.
So are we
Oh.
expected to dress? So we need to go. When they say rush job, can they actually do this?
Of course we can.
Honey, I think you would look great with wings.
You know, I've always thought that about myself. Thank you.
Butterfly wings.
Yeah. Butterfly wings?
Just like the butterflies in my heart every time I see you.
Oh, sweetie.
Butterfly wings?
Stop.
And a hideous
silver?
butterfly mask. With the many eyes and the antennas. And maybe a tongue that folds out.
I
With a
feel
big
like we could
straw.
like. I don't think we need all of that. Maybe we could like
the legs?
just make it like pretty
We'll
and
put her in. We'll
cohesive.
put her in black sleeves, and then she'll have 4 more legs come out from her torso. The 6 legs of a butterfly. Oh, it shall be magical.
So if we don't dress, if we don't dress up like an animal, then they won't let us in. Is that?
Are you asking the person speaking?
I'm just asking anyone above
Sounds
or
like you're
below
asking the
table.
person. Sounds like you're asking the person speaking.
Because
Like you're trying to get information.
nobody else here is going to know that outside of the like nobody's been to the ball, right? So your best person to ask is this individual here.
Like how basic can we go? Do you think? We got invited last minute.
I suppose if you are trying to not stand out, then you may continue in the path that theirs is currently going. But from everything that we have understood, most individuals are wishing to stand out as much as possible. We actually
Butterfly idea was amazing to stand out.
even have a couple going as peacocks with full plume.
You insulting the wings?
No,
Like,
her
what if
sounds
we were both
lovely.
butterflies? We can skip the leg part, by the way. Just we can leave that one out. The rest sounds great though.
Doesn't she need the wings, sir? Doesn't she need the wings and the legs and the hideous antennas?
Sweetie, in marriage, I feel like we pick and choose our battles, and the legs are a
Keep saying
battle that we can pick and choose.
I'm asking a
and
professional.
choose not to fight over.
Sweetheart.
You guys have jackal masks? You have dog masks?
It is not my job to make recommendations. It is my job to hear your requests and to create the finery of what you wear. Because what you wear is our reputation. And Whisperweave stands atop in Troldenport.
Master Ivan, could you perhaps get me a tiger outfit then? I'll be a tiger. Gah!
Like, can't I just
Could you
have
make
like
him a
some
tiger?
nice robes
I
and a nice mask?
believe, yes, we can accommodate.
Well,
Maybe like
a tiger on fire.
red.
And he has permanent flames adorn his head.
Yes, we
He's
could
a
arrange
dragon.
this.
Since he's a dragon, he's not affected by the heat.
This can be arranged. We can even find the material that would not burn. It would be dangerous for you to find yourself in the company of others because most of the other suits are not flame retardant.
That's fine. I'm very careful.
How about the way to turn it on and off so we can do it for display, but then mingle?
This is very expensive work.
How expensive?
How much are we talking?
Yeah.
For a piece such as this, a flaming tiger that has a magical toggle. Probably in the wheelhouse, he looks back, and they have this like silent conversation with eyes before she nods, and he glances at you. 400 gold.
Fun.
So be it.
Wait, 400 gold overall, or for just that one?
It's a lot.
Just his.
What if we just like pared down the complexity a little bit? Like, what if we just like really nice mask,
Anju, I'll not have you ruin this for me.
nice robes?
Beauty has
I'm
a
just-
price, and if you wish to be beautiful, Catman, who I do not know, just came in at the same time as me.
You can't call me that. You can't just say that to me. We've been through this.
I met him at a bar a night ago, and he just won't stop talking about the way that I speak to him. This is the way the royalty speaks.
Is it?
You've never known
Just-
what beauty is.
I'll be more beautiful of a cat than you've ever been.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my god.
Anju doesn't even know what to say. He's stun locked, bro.
Above,
It's just 400 gold is kind of a lot.
Above board, I only have written that we have 1,549 gold.
You have more
So
than that.
We've got
literally
like
cannot afford-
150 platinum somewhere.
That's all I have written.
That's 1,500 gold.
We have
That's-
255. I have written 255 plat, 1,549 gold, and 110 silver. And I've been subtracting as you guys have bought things.
Yeah, so
and
that's
stuff.
like $5,000. We're chilling.
And I have 100 platinum on me from the cart, the carriage
We're
that I put.
chilling. Let's spend a little fucking coin.
What's the conversion rate? 100 to... Is it 100?
It's 10.
Is it 10?
Everything's 10.
Okay. Got it.
So yeah, it's 1,000 gold. I could
We're-
pay for my
let's-
shit myself. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's spend out a little bit. We have all
Yeah.
this money. Let's not fucking waste it.
Sure.
Let's go all out.
True.
Okay.
Are you Dave? What are you thinking over there, Sarah? You got an idea for your costume?
I do, yes. Do I know the? I feel like I would know the color.
Oh, and now it's just informed me that the reconnection has been successful.
Wow. Look at us.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
also, I found images that I'm putting in our chat of what I think, I guess,
Ooh,
Frost picked out for me.
Look at those wings.
Yeah, but like with the legs.
Beautiful.
I really don't want the legs. I really don't think we need it.
Is
What do
ev-
we-
Oh, honey, do you want me to pay for it, or do you want to pay for it with oh wait, no job?
Damn.
Is everyone
Have you
else's stream
ever-
up right now? I just want to make sure.
Sorry, we're just fighting.
I'm seeing it on your channel, yeah.
I mean, on yours, because remember, I'm Ada multi-streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody in my chat said that you're good.
Okay, cool, nice, perfect. All right. Yes. So the House Fjarlan colors. It is. Ooh, interesting. It looks like it's going to be a like tan. It's a tan with a red and green accent.
So ugly.
Well,
Okay, Christmas.
Fjarlan is like the house sigil is the Hydra.
Oh.
Ooh, wait, you go as a snake with Anju. Both of you be snaky, like parts of the snake.
Yeah, so I would probably request something tan with red and green accents. Since they're like entertainers, I wasn't thinking like circus entertainment. I was thinking something a bit more upscale, like a musician, or like some sort of performer.
Magical DJ of some kind.
Yeah. So like
Strong
it would be
woman.
like a nice long dress with red and green and a Hydra on it. I just want very like I will describe symbolism of the house, and yeah, that's about where my brain got to thus far. Something House Fjarlan, something entertaining-y. That's about it.
And what is it that you wish that we do with your unique situation?
Oh, right.
It doesn't burn anything it touches.
If I put gloves on, like a glove on it, will that, like if I wore like long gloves, I wonder if that would help conceal it a bit so I don't stand out so much.
Like a shawl or something with gloves.
The gnomish man steps forward, and you like really get a look at his face, and he appears even younger than before. Most of the other gnomes they have this like sort of like rounded shape to them, almost teardrop in their body shape. His is not fully gnome. There is something extra going on there. You're not sure if he's half gnome or whatever the case may be. But as he steps forward, you see just how tight his suit is like almost painted on. It's so tight against his body. It provides him enough leverage and levity to do the things that he desires. If I might be so bold, ma'am, I think that we could accommodate something that you desire in the mark of a Hydra. But you would have to allow me to work creatively.
I look at him. I trust your creativity. You look like you're capable.
The Hydra is unique, though. It is unique specifically to House Fjarlan, and there are already representatives of House Fjarlan attending.
Indeed, I am working with them. I was a late addition.
I understand. Then, would you like your attire to match theirs?
That would be chef's kiss.
Then may I have your measurements, please?
I give them my measurements.
Okay. He takes a moment and he kind of tilts his head. Is this with or without the armor?
What's that trying to say? What are you trying to say? No, without the armor. I
Very
will
well,
not be
ma'am.
wearing it this evening. Or that evening.
Very well. I have an idea. And if you trust me, I would like to surprise you. But if you need something more, something a bit of an idea, a descriptor, I am happy to provide.
I trust your whatever you are envisioning for this piece. Thank you.
How do you feel about cloth around your neck?
I have no qualms with such.
Ooh, you're gonna have a snake around your neck fighting.
Ooh.
Very well. I have some ideas. I'm excited to make your piece. Again, at Rush Job, it is very expensive. If the cost is waived, then I think you'll be impressed with how quick I am capable of working.
Yes, we are willing to pay the cost. Yes.
Very well. You'll be quite satisfied. And you still desire the cat suit, the tiger.
He desires a tiger. I'll do this for him. He's been a good man for the last 80 years of his life.
Very well. Very well. This we can accommodate. It would be safer if we were to move into something a bit more optical in illusion state. But if you wish for actual flame, again, you should warn Minnie. In fact, I'll have to report to the host.
Actually, illusion is fine. No need to report anything. He'll be okay. As long as we could bring it back afterwards and modify it to make flames if he wants to wear it again.
Of course,
So another-
modifications come at no cost.
Wonderful.
So then I have two. Have you settled upon your garb as well, Mr. Freely? Or are you certain you wish to, forgive me for saying so, remain underdressed for the experience?
Honey. Honey. Honey, 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 honey. I am not underdressed in any room that I step foot into.
You are not wearing
I
a shirt.
soar.
Yeah, you are literally underdressed at the moment.
Because
I'm
I soar. Because I am who I am.
I
They
see the
told me
vision.
that all I have to wear is a mask. And honestly, that's all I desire to wear, but I feel like there may be children there, and that's unsightly.
I'm not in attendance, sir. I can't prescribe to know. Very well. I'll see to the
In my
suit.
outfit. Thank you.
Would you want it to also be revealing?
Revealing how?
Your desires. Tailored to your desires.
Lose the tank top. Just the mesh.
Very well.
There's. You're gonna stand out like a sore thumb.
I love that he's half naked and I'm a giant butterfly.
Yeah, can I get something in between half naked and a giant butterfly?
He turns to you, Marian. I have understood your husband's wishes, but again, ma'am, I tailor my work specifically to those wearing the piece. So what is it you desire? Something maybe to accentuate your fine hair. Or perhaps your slender figure.
Love where we're going with that. I am so fine with the wings, but if we could do something with my hair and yeah, show off the waist a little bit. My husband always loves that. So, that'd be great.
Understood.
A
A gorgeous piece for a gorgeous
no
woman.
legs.
No legs.
No legs. No legs.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
the butterfly. Like, I understand now. I was
Yes.
confused.
Yeah, I have legs. We can show a leg if we want, but nothing too. He's all the sauce that we need here. He's all the.
Even if that's the case,
seductiveness
an
here
accent piece
so
is still
far.
desired. What
Yes.
candy's an apple? Nothing more than caramel. You could be just that. Perhaps a cut piece, something revealing up to the upper thigh.
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Ease of access, a grace for beauty, and something more. And for you, sir?
Above table, I have no fucking idea. Because I feel like the way I'm dressed is important. But are we like, this is still above table. Like, are we trying to forge a bunch of invites and then I can wear whatever? Do I need to also be pretending that I'm in Fjarlan?
We have no idea how y'all are getting in still.
Yeah, you guys got it. You wing it, man. Whatever you're feeling right now. If you want to try to sneak in your own way, get your own flash. Get your own flair.
I would do something somewhat flashy though, because if you are gonna sneak in and you at least like Ivan has credentials, if you don't, like you gotta act like you belong.
Sir, would you like some help with your outfit?
Is Ivan asking Anju that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What do you think? What's your expert opinion?
You like the robe, don't you? You like the robe.
That's
You like to remain mysterious.
Dark colors.
Right. So what
Robe.
if that's what you were on the exterior?
Okay.
Then-
I'm listening.
If you were ever questioned, oh, are you not dressed up enough for the ball? Bam! You whip it off into a flash of color and beauty.
Okay.
Those peacocks won't know what hit them with the size of your flare.
I like it.
That way you can remain in your comfort attire throughout the night. But then change for maybe a dance in front of everybody's eyes.
Yeah, I was thinking red.
Like Sasha.
Well, no, not necessarily. No, I was just thinking red. I don't have to have a reason to think red.
Like blood.
Sure. I feel. I don't know why we're trying to drill down on this, but I just, just red sounds nice, I guess. And what Ivan said also, maybe like a deep, like a dark red or like a burgundy with gold trim on the robe.
What is the theme?
What's the theme?
Obvious, his theme is confidence. Hers is something that leans into this natural butterfly and fairy-like poise and grace. We have the strong and emboldened Fjarlan Hydra, and here we have a flaming cat.
Fierce.
Fierce flaming cat.
Night.
Night.
Starry sky.
Okay,
But dark.
No, please,
Yes.
please. I have something in mind. Do you mind, sir?
Please, by all means, rescue me from this conversation.
I am feeling midnight purple velvet doublet with shimmering black threads, embroidery in the shape of climbing ivy and stars, and stalking cats. I think that's nice. It's visible only when it hits certain lights. How do you feel of a split-tailed coat with maybe slashed sleeves and silver-tipped claw motif?
Exactly what I was thinking. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Charcoal gray sash, hidden pockets, weighted for the easy to toss. Just in
Tall
case.
Pockets I love.
Yes, very good. You have strong features. I'm thinking sleek, something maybe half mask. Maybe half mask. Styled to resemble a fox or a jaguar with silver filigree whiskers and faint glowing violet eye slits.
Make the mask smiling, because he never does that.
I can do this.
You see Anju like disconnect from the conversation, consider the last time that he smiled. Like, that can't be true. But can you do a jackal? And can it have a big accommodating hood?
Of course, yeah. Just completely
Mysterious.
throw my whole idea out. Yes, of course.
No, what your whole idea? It's one part of your idea.
The jackal doesn't make for any of this.
Okay.
He does have a point.
Sure. Okay. My bad.
But if you wish to be
You
a
know what?
jackal, something more simple, something more chaotic, and
I just thought it would be ironic, and that's kind of an artistic statement. But I guess I'm not the artist here, so.
you're right. This is my forte.
Well, can you can at least accommodate the hood?
We can work around this. Something that's accommodating, perhaps, for your natural ear shape as well.
Exactly.
All right. The next step is going to be rather invasive. Everything will be ready within the next 24 hours, and this will be expensive. Are you paying individually or as a group?
Group?
Very well. Allow me a moment, please, to do the numbers.
I'm scared.
I already
We're
have
about
my
to spend
calculator out.
like 10% of what you owe to Sasha on this.
Oh my God.
Probably more, 20% probably.
I'm not. Her and I are chill now. It's so fine.
Given
She'll understand.
the nature of the experience and the time, because time is of the essence, I believe that we can accommodate your needs into such a way that it will stand out and really speak volumes of what we're capable of at Whisperweave. It will cost, however, just shy of 2,000 gold.
All right.
And
Platinum is that?
and
20.
so long
200.
as you continue to be the owner of your unique attire, it can be customized here at no cost further.
I like the way that you speak.
Very well.
All right.
Very
Let it be
well.
done.
He simply hands to you a card, and it says Whisperweave, and written underneath in calligraphy, the same calligraphy that you saw on the door that was once later emblazoned in like a bronze. It's his name. His name is Eben, E-B-O-N, Eben. I will not be here tomorrow, but one of my two allies will be. Co-workers, if you will. Pass along my card, and they'll know exactly who to hand it to. You'll stand out. They shouldn't be able to miss you.
All right. We'll stand out, but we'll like blend in, right? Like it's like the outfits are
The
matching.
point is to stand out.
Oh no, you
but
will.
also
You will not blend in. You will stand out. This is why you've come to Whisperweave, is it not?
yeah. I'm just making sure we're on theme and par with the other beautiful garments you've made.
Yeah, can we like look at the other outfits and make sure that we're in the same realm
Sure.
as the other stuff?
Of course, yeah, of
That
course.
probably is a good idea.
Yeah. Use some context clues for once.
He takes a moment as like you're asking this. If you wanted something lesser, I could have recommended someone that would have charged you less.
No, we want the best.
Money
of
is
us.
not the problem, right, Master Freely?
Sure, yeah.
Never is. Never is.
Then I assure that you will stand out. They'll know exactly who's made your equipment. I have a particular flair that we like to pour over all of our personal creations.
Okay.
Splendid.
Perfect. We will see you in the AM.
Did he say 2,000? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a rush order of very expensive costumes, so you know, I figured it would be about that much.
We only get 1,000 if we bring back dude alive. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
I
You
thought
get
it's
1,000 each. You get 1,000
Oh,
each.
1,000
Oh.
each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Still.
Eh.
We
It's,
get
you know,
more money for the sword too, though. So I mean, it's not.
Yes, you will get paid again for that as well.
We're fine. I mean, we've spent the
Let's-
entire campaign being like, we have so much money, and like we've never really spent.
It's true.
it,
It's
so.
completely true.
True.
But now that you
Might
have
as
this,
well.
you've met your agreement. You've signed away the cost. You're okay with the cost. They agree that it will be ready in 24 hours. It's a rush experience. When you are like poring over the other equipment, the gear and the costumes and everything that's being made, you can see that they're actually like weaving like gold, real gold, into the clothes. This is noble. Like it is the noble's noble clothes. So a standard noble would not even be able to afford this on their basic accommodations because most nobles' outfits are about 75 gold a piece. For these particular pieces, you're charging, like they're charging an insane amount of money. But you found the premier tailor and detailer of these specific, the specific clothing. So yeah, it's going to come at a
Where's
cost.
our haggler? Don't we have a bard or something?
Oh, your bard was playing a part. He was.
He doesn't want to appear cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So now
You're
that
welcome.
you've come to your agreement, right? You know exactly what you're getting. What's your next foray? Where do you go to next?
To sell my body to pay for that.
I mean, that's pretty much all we need to do till tomorrow, right?
Well, you know that it's tomorrow night. It's late tomorrow night.
Well, yeah, but tomorrow during the day, they're getting their access, hopefully.
Theoretically, yeah.
Okay.
Theoretically,
Theoretically.
yeah.
Otherwise, we just bought like 3-4 costumes for no reason.
Oh, I'm going in.
No, we're going in.
We're going. If
We
we're,
are going to act like we fucking belong,
Yeah,
and we're
there's-
going in.
I don't care how I get in. If we're spending that much money on costumes to get in, I'm fucking going in.
We
Yeah.
will tear down that place.
Yeah,
I might not even check your invitation walking up wearing that shit.
I think your idea of forging the invitations is a good one.
I
Since
need to see if it's magical first.
You could tell
It's
by
unlisted.
the other outfits in the shop that the ideas that you gave were strong, right? They're costly, but there are some there that are way over the top, like full on borderline dragon cosplays that have actual like platinum chips that have been like weaved into the threads and fibers of this. So some of these are it's fortunes to get some of these outfits, but you're talking about people that have no concept of like financial limitation. You're looking at the wealthy elites. So, knowing what you know now, you have your costume. You believe you have a means to get in. What else is important to know before you head into the masquerade? What's gone unanswered?
How you're getting in?
we could find out more about like Krell and like the whole embassy and maybe the people there. Try to like maybe get a hold of the guest list so we can charm a little bit and blend in. Or we also know about the catering, that he's going to be a part of the catering, so we could try to do some more snooping into that. Maybe. Just an idea.
Not bad ideas. They're not bad ideas.
It's 6 a.m. I'm doing my best.
I'm so proud of you. Well, you know a few things. There's a few things that need to be answered, right? Above board, you know that these are going to be the wealthy elites. You've already been told that they will have some sort of security detail. What does that mean for, what do you know, you're not going to be able to go in with your weapons.
Except Anju.
Even possibly Anju might not be able to. Anju wields a bow.
I can sneak in some daggers.
True, he could. Theoretically, you could sneak in some daggers.
Yeah.
Use your prison pocket.
With all those pockets,
He
that
gave
they're
me
putting in
hidden
your
pockets.
robes, you could probably sneak in some weapons for the rest of us. I mean, it's not like we need them, especially Sera over here. Kind of is the weapon. Can't really tell her to take her arm off.
True.
My body is my weapon, so I'm fine.
We do have a bunch of magic wielders. I'm not really worried about us needing to get armaments in there so much.
Daggers.
I'm worried about Sera not having armor.
That is
Concerning.
concerning, but we'll make do.
Okay.
I mean, I could try. What if I get caught with daggers? Not a great look.
Use them.
So rescue.
Like, oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot those were in there.
They're my
Now
juggling
you're dead.
knives. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna swoon tomorrow, and maybe I'll even talk well enough that I get all of you guys invites, but we'll have to see how well I do in the AM. I'm kind of feeling pretty good on my muscle after that. I needed that. Yesterday was rough, you know, with the whole horse thing.
Yeah,
I lost my horse.
Yep, you've mentioned it once or twice.
Thought we mentioned he didn't lose it.
Somebody.
I think the semantics of it are like fine. We can like leave that be. I'm just happy you're feeling a little better, a little confidence boost today.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Ivan, as you say, I appreciate that. The old familiar voice from inside.
Is Stewart that important?
Yes. What do you want, Keeper? And I'll say it out loud so everybody knows that he's talking to me.
Listen. Convince them. Convince them to take the pact. To extend it to each of them. And I'll let you have him back. Unscathed. Untouched. The way that he was before he became inside of you.
What's he saying?
He says that if you all accept his pact, that Stewart will come back.
Oh, that's a dead horse.
Yeah, what about my horse?
He didn't.
Talk to him, and I'll just like go to reach out and put my arm on him. On
No,
Anju.
I don't trust. No, I don't actually want. No.
Does anybody want to have a conversation with him, one-on-one? If he's making a pact with all of you, he can only talk to you if he takes over my body or if he joins into yours.
That's some kind of booth.
Anybody want to have a talk? You want to shake this hand? He's really warm. It's kind of like a blankie.
I don't want to
I'm okay for now.
talk
I want to talk
Thank
in
you.
front of the
Thank
others.
you, though.
What?
Yeah, no.
Well, you can take him and then go off by on your own. I won't know what he says.
This all sounds.
Otherwise, you got to say it to me while I'm awake. And then I got to, middleman it back to you. So, why don't you just like take him for like 5 minutes, go into the bathroom, back corner. Just do that thing where you pull your shirt up over your face.
I don't want to talk to him right now.
Well, what if you go and we talk to each other about it before we maybe talk to him?
Sure. No, I can do that. Yeah, I'll just I'll go walk the dog. Or whatever. That's cool. No. Yeah, I'll go. Yep. Bye, guys. And I think that they're being legitimate. I don't know if they're being legitimate, but I'll walk out of the room so they can all talk.
Yeah, you guys
I actually do have to take a pee, so.
Where you're currently at, you are just outside of Whisperweave. Did you want to have this conversation in public?
We have hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Or in rooms.
Okay, you do have in rooms. So you want to make your way back to the Leaky Quill. Are you telling Ivan that before he storms off to quote-unquote walk the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Got
He
it.
knows where to find us, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Then you make your way back to the Leaky Quill. You are met again very briefly, and she waves you on by blink, and you are set to one of the rooms. You ask, and she tells you that it's the first 3 on the left. Take your pick, that's all you get. So you can settle up between the lot of you, but that's the direction that you have. From here, I'm assuming that the 4 of you settle together in a single room. It's small.
Mm-hmm.
It feels more like a prison cell than anything else. There's a small cot, a chamber pot, a footlocker at the end of the bed, and you have a small, like, on this, the first room on the left, it has a small porthole window that's probably like a 4x4. The cracked glass in it, just enough to let the islet of light into this place when on first shine.
Fancy.
Oh, then, are any of you actually planning on taking a deal from that creature?
I mean,
is that what you wanted to discuss?
I'm considering it. I'm interested.
Can I ask what he offered you?
There's a silence when you say that. It's like it echoes across mountaintops. When you say that, you realize that everybody got something. They got some sort of offer. There's a direct nefariousness about it, and you're curious. So the pregnant pause lingers again for a moment as the tension builds.
He didn't want... He wants something from me, but not me from him. So...
Would be
I was
nice.
thinking of trying to manipulate him, but he probably shouldn't try that against ancient evil creatures that are controlling your friends, inhabiting your friend's body.
Yeah, it sure does feel like making a deal with the devil. But it would be nice to not be expected to kill Ivan's father. That would be handy.
Wants to look into my memories and find out about Tiamat.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Which I am also curious about.
I mean, if you make sure that whatever he finds he's honest with you about, it could be useful to gather information yourself.
I think that I am going to try to make a request in exchange and ask for the demon's real name.
Oh.
You're gonna try to barter.
Have a little something in the back pocket in case, you know, well, the inevitability that they betray us or try to use one of us.
Not a bad idea.
I'll be honest, he offered to clear my debt and return my memories that he stole from me. So I'm, you know, that's like kind of a big thing, but also, do I even want to know at this point? Because apparently it was like really bad memories, and also he's kind of like per se somewhat evil, and I'm not really sure that jives with my moral compass. So I just wanted to gauge like how the group was feeling about it, you know, because like if other people partake in like a bad activity, you feel a little better about it morally. So I'm just like checking where we're at.
I will eliminate the creature the first chance I get. I don't know if that's possible.
I was offered insights about my past and how I was led to become the way I was with my old god.
You don't know already. Didn't you live that yourself?
No, I was lied to.
Sera, you know, every time that you attempt to drum up the past, your childhood is very vague. It's shadowy memories. Like, you can never glean enough information from it. Like, you've either deliberately blocked it or it was forcibly blocked.
Mm-hmm. Something about how I was brought to where I am now.
He offered to put me back in touch with my grandfather. Which...
Well, I'm glad he's not offering any of you anything important.
I mean... I just don't trust it.
What part made you not trust him when we heard that Ivan's stepmother was dead, or that he's been tormenting their family for years, or that he's currently inhabiting it and excreting some weird ink that eats materials?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
But I mean, he wants Tiamat, right? That's
why.
Wait, I don't know if I know something above board or in character or not.
Shoot.
Do we know what his purpose is with Tiamat?
No. You just know that he is rather upset. Every time she gets brought up, he's pissed.
So
maybe he's trapped somewhere because of her or something.
But do we know if he wants to kill her or I don't know, use her for something? We don't know his end goal with her. I thought we did, or do we know that?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I don't really care what happens to Tiamat.
Well, okay. I do if Tiamat's maybe harnessed for bad things, if we knew that he was maybe gonna kill her and it was gonna be the end of that and all things would be good merry, fine, I can get behind doing a couple bad things for a good cause, but I don't know what the cause is.
Clearly it's either revenge or she's in the way of something. So
that's my fear.
I was considering negotiating to my best case scenario. The reason I'm considering this at all is because if he can remove our involvement with House Thorani, who had been offering to kill Mido for me or take care of that situation, basically protect my family from him, then I was maybe going to try to negotiate for the Keeper to take care of that instead. And then, we get to help Ivan out by not. And I could still solve, because I presume my parents are okay because they're resourceful people. Last I heard, they were successfully on the run, but that's not a good position to be in. And he can't seem to leave well enough alone. So, the prospect of getting rid of that problem while also getting rid of our Freely problem sounds tempting. And I haven't heard from the old man in a while.
Did
it's
want
kind
to
of
check
sus.
Yeah.
Why does he want all of us?
I think just because he can. Maybe not, but is it? It's a good question.
I'm
The
gonna
more
be
the
honest, I
merrier?
have no clue what I offer him
I don't know.
at all.
That's the thing. Like, what is he taking?
Probably
we
not
need-
something good.
Yeah. He said something about just a
There's
a corner of my darkness to live in.
I needed to remain quiet when the time comes.
The fuck does this shit mean?
So something
It's-
it's a grand plan that we don't know about. We're never going to figure it out. It's a matter of if we care enough to take it or not.
Chat at home can't tell, but everyone is personally reviewing the messages that I sent them right now. I can
Yes.
see them reading and mouthing it as I've wrote
Yes.
it to them.
It was
Cat at
pretty
home doesn't
memorable.
know it, but I didn't get one.
True.
Yeah.
I was thinking more about taking it and maybe negotiating a little bit, but I wasn't really sure what I could do. But now I'm thinking no.
Well, you're a
'Cause
hag. If
now-
you took it, that would make sense.
Okay, so first off, I don't even talk. It's just a descent thing. Like it's not even like she hasn't even called, and I haven't even. It's just like okay, I don't like what we just did there. But I'm gonna move past it because I'm trying to make a good choice right now, and I will not
Don't listen
be
to him.
coerced.
Just 50% of the
I'm
time, just
not.
throw it out. It's fine.
Okay. I think after talking to Sasha, it's going to take a long time, but she seems okay with knowing it's going to take time to pay her back. And I'm more getting mixed up in a lot of things that I didn't want at first because I like being here,
Yeah.
and I don't want to make that worse. So I think I'm going to say no.
What would you say is your favorite part about being here?
Well, definitely not all the accusations made about my past. I don't know, you guys are kind of nice and probably the closest things I've had to friends. So,
We haven't been
That's
called
really
nice in a
cool.
long time.
I think nice people can do gray things.
Well, that is nice. I will be your friend.
Cain, do you think you can kill it?
No. But that doesn't mean that in the future I won't be able to, especially if I learn its real name, then I can research it.
Hmm.
Once we know its name, that gives us a lot of power. We can find out about it, and there are maybe even certain rituals involving knowing their name that could help. I'd have to do some research.
I kind of enjoy not having like a patron or a dark passenger or some unexplained transformation.
Right.
And I, have seen some things when people have voices in their heads, not naming any names.
Yes. After multiple decades of having my brain poked at and prodded and stirred up, I can say it is quite maddening.
I don't know. I was leaning towards no, but I do love a problem being solved. It just smells funny.
Remember when all of those strange shadows covered the room ominously and it began speaking in that demonic voice?
Yeah.
And now it's trying to give us gifts like some sort of twisted genie.
Yeah. I am still undecided.
What we should really be worried about is whether if we all deny it access,
whether it will take it out on Ivan further somehow.
He'll be all right.
I think everyone has witnessed Ivan's suffering intensify with each passing hour.
Oh. I don't think we necessarily need to decide now altogether. I just wanted to talk with you guys about it because it feels like there's a lot of things, like, I'm going to be honest, relatively new here. I don't know how long things have operated this way, but you guys like say like half of the truth, or like kind of allude to something. And so I'm just trying to maybe come in here and like talk things out a little bit, maybe some healthy communication. So we can
I think we're very honest and we're forthcoming people, actually.
I've been very transparent and open since my brain returned its functions to me.
You guys do realize that you just found out one of your closest friends has a dark patron after like probably months of hiding that, right? So
it's new.
I knew something was off when he healed himself miraculously.
We definitely knew something was up.
So 2 days ago?
That's right.
It's a new development.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page and I don't get like my memory stolen again, because that's not great, and that's like
super fucked up, totally reasonable for you.
Yeah.
To have
we really should scold him for that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
With what we've seen of Keeper, I don't know if I blame him much anymore. As much as I just like don't want to be very close to his vicinity in fear that it's going to happen again.
No touchy.
No touchy, which is great posing as his wife right now, so that's wonderful. But
well, that decides it. I'm undecided.
I'm also not fully convinced, but I am leaning more on potentially yes.
Can't you just pray to your god and then they'll help you and tell you about your past or something? I don't know how that religion stuff works.
I'm not sure if that's something that's possible. But if you all are leaning on not taking it, I'm not going to be the only one that takes it. So I'm not going to take it.
I mean, I think Cain said that he was interested, but he's not sold on it yet.
He's not asking me to do anything. I mean,
you're right.
What does the pact look like for them if they take something?
Well, everybody has a lot more to gain than what he's asking. Everybody's really just operating off of fear.
Like, is he just trying to catch a ride on people, or is he trying to, like, I don't know.
How better to make sure that none of you talk about him than to permanently have something sitting with you and watching? Also, how can he offer you things if he's not there to offer you things? He's got to be on board. Ivan said he wasn't going to take anything.
One at a time.
He wasn't going to take shit, that he was going to do it all on his own. And then he took a slash to the chest, which almost killed him. He needed help.
I mean, above table, we also have the ability to, talk to him individually on our own. This
True.
doesn't have to be a group call for the whole thing. But I mean, this has been illuminating. And I am unsure. That is not a lie.
I will know the moment any of you take a deal and don't disclose it to the rest of us. So there's no sense in trying to hide it.
None of you believe that.
Come on, let me roll bluff at least.
Try, go for it.
Damn. I don't think I'm good at that.
I sense the lie from him.
Oh wait, I'm kind of good at it.
You guys can attempt
23
to discern.
23.
But again, just as the rules are as written. If you just don't believe him, you just don't believe him. Cain has said a lot of wild, raucous shit. So if you want to attempt a sense motive, you can.
Rolled a 19.
I mean, just for fun, I want to see.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. Get lied to.
How many rerolls do we have?
3.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. Oh.
I mean, he did roll a 19.
I can get a 20.
You need a 20? I have +4 into that shit for some reason.
Okay, so what it looks like is he says this, and you guys are like, I know.
I sound like
Maybe,
I believe
maybe.
it.
Tried.
Maybe.
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 Our camera
Yeah,
turns.
so intimidating. So.
There's that moment where you hear, yeah, it's so intimidating as the camera turns. It moves into the rear side. It's the lower half. It's down the stairs, just in front of Blink. Ivan, you sit. Your friends have all maneuvered their way upstairs. Blink informs you. Yeah, they, I don't know what's going on. They seem to quickly move into that first room. Hey, they're not like,
Doing
you
a
know,
lot of drugs.
it's just drugs. It's not like it's not like a weird like sex thing. I don't want to have to clean all that up.
No. They're actually just talking about me.
Fuck.
Oh.
Remember the guy that took over the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about him. But
Yeah, what's
I'm
his deal,
there,
by the
he
way?
hears- I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but you kind of already saw it, so I'm just not supposed to tell other people. Keeper, are you cool with it?
There's no inherent response.
He's fine then. Yeah, so I just got like he's like if I help him, then he doesn't kill my family. That's pretty much it.
Oh. That's
Mainly my mom.
that doesn't sound so bad. Wait, what are you helping him do? Are you like killing other people?
No, killing a dragon.
It's not Sasha, is it?
No. She kicks butt. It's Tiamat.
Yeah, that would. What? Excuse me?
We're cool people. You underestimated us, didn't you?
Important.
Still want to go on a date?
I just got like whiplash. That was.
The bard is barding.
Why are you? Look, I'll give you credit. Okay, you're handsome, all right, but you talk a lot. A lot. If you could just stop talking sometimes, your handsome would catch up.
Then you'd have to take out the other eye to see what I was saying.
I'm old enough to be your grandma.
So?
And?
I'm a half elf. Probably outlive you still.
Okay, handsome. Save the world, then we'll talk.
God, I wanted to say the line from Kingsman. You remember that? You seen the Kingsman movie and when she's in the window? If you save the world, then we do it in the asshole. That's what
I have not heard that.
That's what the princess says.
Yeah.
She's a princess in the movies.
Oh.
You should have said it. I would have lost it.
No, because I'm saying it to Bob.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for
I know
considering
that he'll
my
take it as
position.
legitimate offer above.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm glad that you considered that. So what are they saying up there?
Trying to make a deal with them.
Yeah, but like, what is it? Is it a ghost?
I don't know.
Hey, you should probably figure that out.
I think he doesn't want me to do that.
Mm.
If you learn their name, then you kind of get a little more power.
Oh,
against them.
is he a demon then?
I don't really know where he's from. It's like we went in, like when I fell into like his realm, it was just like dark black, and there was a bunch of creatures in there that I could kind of feel that were there, but it was just kind of like blank.
It's not a demon then.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a void or something.
It's probably. It doesn't make sense that you fell in. You would have. You know what? I don't know. You continue to surprise me. Maybe you did. If it's just the. You said it's nothing. It's like just black and void. It's like that's the nothing. You fell into the nothing.
Keeper, are you from the nothing?
Again, no response.
He's being all quiet. He's shy.
Try knocking on your skull. Anybody home?
Well, you could always just find a cleric or a paladin to help you with that.
Problem is that my mom is afflicted with a disease that's gonna kill her, and he's keeping her alive. So I need him to fix that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
And it's kind of like
Wait, why do you want your? Why does it's? I mean, look, I was never close with my mother. Okay, I don't know. But is mom that important?
She's everything to me.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Can I point something out?
Yeah.
You're calling me handsome and then telling me I talk too much, but then you keep asking questions. And you're not asking true, false, A/B school questions. You're asking short answers. So you're just a hypocrite, or?
I can be whatever I want to be. I'm in my bar.
That's fair.
Is it a problem if I ask him? I don't want to bother you.
No, not at all. I just don't think that I should be insulted for talking too much when I'm being asked to talk.
It's not that you talk too much. It's that you continue seeding on the idea that you want to have a drink with me or a date and it's just you're used to a different caliber of audience.
Listen, if you tell me that there's nothing on the table, I will stop.
I didn't say that. You
Exactly.
think you're the first tall that I've ever been with?
Exactly.
That's what I mean by talk too much. See, that's what. Give me my fucking drink back.
Because I've got a little bit of way to sweet talk. Nothing wrong with that.
She turns and you kind of see a little sheepish grin at the corner of her mouth. But her back is turned to you at this point.
Oh, okay.
She turns back around. So you're gonna just let them keep talking sass about you? Just going up there. What are they gonna do?
Not trust me more.
If they didn't trust you, they wouldn't travel with you.
I can't touch them.
Then don't touch them.
That's a trust thing. They don't trust me to touch them.
Okay. All right. Well, look, sweet face. You down that drink. I'll go do it for you.
Sure. Go.
She walks up the steps. She finds her way to the door, and there's an audible knock. It's not a pound.
It'd be really funny if it was a sex thing.
And after that, 3 times knock, she goes, I hope it's not a sex thing!
You guys hear that?
The fuck?
It's not.
Are you
Yeah,
decent?
Go answer the door, fully clothed.
Obviously.
The door swings, and it's Blink. Hey, your friend is moping down there.
He does that.
His horse, he ate his horse.
He thinks you guys hate him.
Not too happy.
We don't hate him.
We're not too happy.
God forbid your friends go into another room and talk about you behind your back. Why would that mean
I know,
we hate
that's
it?
We
that's
told
so
him that
weird.
We were doing.
Why
That's
nobody
so
would like
weird.
that. Wow. Hey,
We're not talking about him.
there's already enough really sad people, but not all of them hit on me every other sentence. And yeah, he's sweet and young and handsome and a myriad of other things that would be inappropriate for me to say at my age. But it's still bad for business. So go talk to your friend.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not kicking him out. You guys paid for the rooms. Go talk to your friend. You know what? I got you.
Why did you?
I'll send him up.
He talks enough for everyone.
He does.
Are we giving polycule to you? Like, what
does that mean?
I'm not here to judge, but I've seen many worse things out of significantly lesser people. You decided to go into a single room after buying 3, and, well, questions on the table. Thanks for answering. Glad you're clothed. I wouldn't want to have to clean up after you. Now, I'm going to send your friend up. She steps out. Ivan!
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
They're not having sex. Go talk to them.
I knew that.
I like
Nobody-
Marian better.
Nobody
Do you
is
think
having
that they're
sex.
bonobos?
What?
Go on upstairs, sad boy.
They have
Go on.
Sex to solve their problems.
Go on.
Okay.
Learning so much.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How'd the talk go?
We have decided to not decide yet.
Indeed.
It's a complex issue, as I'm sure you are acutely aware.
So you will have to be the only one that the beast feeds on still.
You just hang on to him for a
Not
bit.
feeding
Yes.
on me.
Good luck.
Slurp, slurp.
Not feeding on
Slurp,
me.
slurp.
Oh, what is he doing then? I thought your
Is it a sex
stepmother
thing?
died from him feeding on her for decades or something.
I hope it's not a weird sex thing.
Not a weird sex thing. He's not feeding on me.
I mean,
He tells me anytime he wants to take something.
that's
Which
polite, I
he then
suppose.
eats.
Yeah. With permission. Which I don't give him.
You're feeding him willingly.
Could if I wanted to.
It's the
I have a
problem.
question.
Yep.
You said if we say yes, you get Stuart back.
Yep.
Does Stuart mean more to you than us?
You're not dying. Stuart might die.
Would you, if one of us were dead, would you then do the same as you would do for Stuart then?
Which one of you is dead?
Okay,
Dude,
he's
that's not
doing
answering
it
the
for me.
question. It's not answering
I'm
the question.
kidding. I'm kidding. Yes.
Ha ha ha.
I think I've proven that a number of times by almost dying 3 times in the last week, did I not?
You did
I
allow
was
yourself
told.
to be kidnapped.
I was told you wanted to leave me behind in the forge.
Well, I mean, who among us hasn't wanted to leave you behind in the
thought-
forge?
That you were a demon dragon from another realm.
It was concerning, for sure.
It was a
We
little.
all
it was a
wanted to
little-
leave you behind
But
in the
it was-
forge.
We weren't sure.
I
what
I have
Ben.
Sera to thank for saving me.
Hey, I tried to shoot you in the leg and missed twice. So
Yeah, I wish you had.
me too.
Then why am I the bad guy? If you died, if Anju killed you while you were
I
the evil
just
bad,
pointed out
no.
inconsistencies.
No. If Anju landed his shot, okay, and he killed you, like you asked, like you
Not
wanted,
in my leg.
and then you came back.
I just needed to be stopped from jamming my weird hand into the rift.
You're interrupting. You're not letting me get my point out, and that's really frustrating. Really frustrating here. You come back to
Please
life
continue.
somehow, and you're now this Cain. Would you be upset with him that he killed you?
If I'm dead, I can't be upset.
No, you're back now.
You came
just
back
said-
normal.
I wouldn't remember. I have to take your word for everything that happened there.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you.
I'm just calling you a hypocrite right now. Is what I'm doing. And
That's
if any of you were in this position, I would work 98% as hard to get you back.
I would have let him
He's my
kill
best
my
friend.
family rather than plague others with it.
Now he's offering us to not have to kill yours.
Imagine what that means to me. On
The
top of
family
getting
must
Stuart
have
back.
done something to attract it in the first place.
You don't even
They're
want to kill your dad
powerful.
like a little bit?
No. They're powerful. Any powerful person
Yeah,
makes
no,
enemies.
it was silly to ask. You're right. Not even like a little?
There was one time I said I wanted them to die when I was 6. Yes.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, use that. Use that.
You don't have to.
That was because he told me I could only have one bowl of
No
cereal.
reason to be
Myron.
convincing you.
Yeah.
I'm used to this kind of banter.
There he is.
I'm familiar with this. Why don't you have them ask me what they want?
I don't want to talk to you. I keep.
No,
he
look
wants
at them.
to know what you want.
They want something. They all do.
Can you guys just talk to him? Like, I don't want to play the middleman. Anybody?
Go ahead, Anju. Get in there, champ.
Why don't you tell him what you want?
Come on.
I will
touch the
not.
hand. Touch the
I want
hand.
nothing he wants from me.
Touch the hand.
He can wait. We're very busy. We are very busy. And I
Ask him
think
if he can get you a ticket to the ball, Anju.
That's not
We take
worth
the ball.
making that deal.
yeah.
already
no,
have.
Oh, why not? We get a little candy, a little soda.
Shouldn't it be even slightly concerning that your friends aren't willing to sacrifice information to free your father and to save your best friend?
You guys keep asking me, what would I do? What would I do if you were in this same position? What would I do? Well, what are you doing? My father is as good as dead. My best friend is as good as dead. Trapped. Which is probably worse than death. Anju, again, this is not, I know that your horse died, and this is not supposed to be the Pity Olympics. This is, I really just need to emphasize
Thank
that.
you.
What happened was a
My horse
tragedy,
did
and I apologize.
super die.
He did. But would you rather your horse super died insta, or, I know that he suffered a little bit, but insta, or was trapped and was uncomfortable and didn't know where he was and was scared for potentially years? Because I don't know how to get rid of this thing.
Do you care
Your
about
father
Stuart?
had a hand in the forge, creating it. And your family has brought this upon themselves in some fashion, and now you have taken it upon yourself and are trying to spread it to us. So I don't see how you're deflecting accountability to us as if we're not doing something correctly.
Not wrong.
Ivan, you know that's not entirely correct. It's mostly correct. But that this was all a machination of Tiamat. And Tiamat would not have been freed had some...
Yep. Listen, Cain, that's very rich. Bring all that shit up. When you literally potentially have freed Tiamat upon this world single-handedly. And
Don't remember that.
And we are banding together as a group to stop it. And listen,
I would do this whether or not you came with me or not.
and great, put that on us. Try to banter like you're somehow morally superior. It's fine. But we are helping out you and the rest of the world because of something that you did, regardless of whether you remember it or not. Marian
I take accountability
owes
for her.
an extravagant amount of money. She's a part of our group now. My wife tomorrow. Weird. But We are sacrificing ourselves. We could have died by a red dragon today. By opposing
one that's
her
cursed you
wishes.
as well.
I think she
Yeah.
likes us.
Anju.
Am I allowed?
Anju is being hunted down,
What's that, Squid?
and his family is being hunted down.
I don't.
Can I? Oh wait,
And-
I did it.
Huh?
Sense motive. Yeah, 19. What exactly are you trying to determine?
I'm just trying to see if this isn't like genuine, like if he's trying to.
I am genuinely.
So there's
I
two
think,
parts.
I think the keeper legitimately brought up a good point.
Get us
like,
to
a way
do this.
for
I
me
don't
to
think I
argue.
trust him right now.
So there's two parts to this. One,
Okay.
you
Just
kind
checking.
of always know that Ivan is naturally charismatic and he's good at sort of like hamming things up. But with sense motive, your sense motive at 19, he's right on the money. Like he's never been more convinced of his argument right now.
Okay.
If
I was checking.
anything,
Sorry.
if anything, keeper is in my head, and he's convinced me. Like like it's the things that I'm saying. I believe. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Okay. That's all I was checking. Cool.
Yeah. Listen, we all are going through our own shit, and I assume that at some point, Sera is gonna finally have a problem that is too big for her to handle alone. She keeps having problems like the rest of us, but fuck, is she strong and can just kind of tank it? Impressive. Annoyingly so. Why do you need us? But
You may be able to convince one of us to take their
We
deal,
help.
but I don't think you'll get all of us.
we help each other out. So this is not me saying that you need to take this deal. You can negotiate, you can do whatever you choose. But to say, what would I do if you were in these shoes? You guys are in these shoes, just not in the same shoes. You're all wearing broken and tattered and disgusting shoes that we're all trying to repair and help.
Okay. I think I think I understand. Do you guys?
Sounds like malarkey.
Look, we don't want to kill your dad. It's not like something we're looking forward to. I don't think. Cain, don't finish that sentence.
I profess that we would not kill his father to the assassins when Sera agreed to it. I said I do not agree still.
Yeah, we remember. Yeah.
And they still let me go. Haha, see?
Is it?
Someone
I'm
had
so-
to take the
They're
deal.
probably listening right now because she took the ring off. They're waiting for their time to strike.
Sarah, what
Guess
were you
what?
saying about the deal?
Wonderful.
Just rehashing an old point that was already brought up. It doesn't matter.
Guess what? Those bastards are listening right now in the rafters. They're gonna have to go through me too, even though I wasn't a part of the deal.
That may be so.
Is your father?
My father a part of the deal?
They wanted us to kill him. Are we not talking about the assassins?
Yeah, no, we are. I'm saying to protect Sera because they're coming after the person that took the ring off. That was the whole. That was
We presume.
But because they want us to kill your father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I don't want them to
Just
kill my
clarifying.
dad. I'm sorry. Does that make me a bad person?
Your father was partially responsible for the Mornlands.
And you're responsible almost entirely for Tiamat.
I take full accountability, and I'm working tirelessly to fix my problem.
So maybe you should allow him to instead of just beheading him.
I would love to talk to your father. I've not wanted to kill him a single time.
So then you're on my side then.
With everything except for harboring some sort of devious creature, yes. I've done that before and I would not recommend.
Anju's eyes go wide into a like 1,000-yard stare as he remembers the horrors.
So what? They want from me something in the realm of not taking anything that they choose not to offer. This can be arranged. I've never taken anything from you. Not that you didn't willingly offer.
He's making a lot of good points up there. I think what they're trying to say, Keeper, is they don't want you around for the ride.
Yeah.
Maybe the deal involves you not being a part of them.
No, I would love to get some information from the keeper, but just not at
The cost
cost
of
to myself.
scanning my whole brain and then potentially living in my.
What do they think I'm going to steal from them? I can't take anything they've not already lost. Their patience, their sanity.
True, that's not a good point. Yeah, no, they're quite impatient. I don't like this third person thing.
Then touch them.
Keeper, I want to touch them. I don't touch people on consent. It's
Just
like a new
extend
thing that I'm trying to do.
a single finger. I promise that I will not take a single thing from them. It will be a conversation between two on even footing.
Can you just do the thing where you like speak through me again? Remember that thing you did? Did you do that?
I'll opt to not this time.
Why?
I had a point to make. And I'm making another point now. Just
Won't talk unless you touch the finger. Sera, you're really strong. Just touch it. Touch it with the flame hand. Maybe you can't get through that.
Do any of us really want to talk?
Look,
He
can we
has-
just sleep on it?
He was promised that he will. Yeah, you could sleep on it, but he has promised that he won't take anything. He just wants to have a conversation.
Of course, we already had a conversation. He already made his offer. We're discussing it, and most of us are leaning toward no. Because we just don't know. We don't know what his plans are, and he's going to say whatever honeyed words to try to convince otherwise. What else is there to say? That's how I feel about it.
perhaps they'd like to know exactly what Tiamat is trying to accomplish.
Do you want to know what Tiamat is trying to accomplish, Cain?
Yep.
Then let me in, coward.
Please let him in.
You touch the hand.
Should I go ask Anju? You're making a strange face. Sera?
No, yeah, you go for it. Cain.
It's up to you, Cain.
We have no leads, right? I'd rather know where Tiamat is and how to handle it. I guess knowing what the goal is, we could position ourselves in such a way to stop it.
Do we think we can trust whatever he's going to tell us?
I think that if it's a pact and they make an agreement that they have to honor it.
There's not always some weird silver lining with these types of pacts and things that we're not looking out for. The dotted line, the fine print, etc., etc.
You'd know about that, wouldn't you, with all these your gods?
Yes, I would.
That's why I'm asking you.
That's why I don't think it's a good idea. But if you are so determined, I will not stop you. I would rather you act on your initial emotions, which seemed to be you were interested.
Well, I need to fix my problem, but not at the behest of creating another problem.
True.
So just don't take the deal. Just have a conversation, get the information that you want.
I don't know if that's how that works.
You can handle it.
All right, newbie, what do you think?
We've gone from M-Dog to newbie. Feel like that's a bit of a downgrade, but
They have rapport with me. You're still fresh.
You called me like a friend, like literally like 10 minutes
You're
ago.
my fresh friend. That's a bestie for resty.
Bestie for resty. I think talk to him. At the end of the day, we're just gonna sit here talking ourselves in circles.
Everyone says no. Tell him no, foul beast.
No,
Be gone.
She literally said talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then it's 3 versus 2.
Oh, we just lost. We just. Oh no.
Tracy laughed herself into the shadow realm.
Yep. Give it a second, guys. She might be back.
And I
Yeah.
Like, smashed her computer.
It might have been. It could be her cat. Her new cat. She's got a new cat named Ripley, and Ripley apparently likes to climb on her tower because it's warm. So.
Anju. Bub. Anju.
Getting away from all the aliens.
Bub.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, people are still gonna see that it's us talking, despite the name change. So, Marian, even you've got to admit you're a little curious.
I was just trying to give Cain the opportunity. I mean, I'll talk to him if Cain's not going to, but I just don't think I'm the one to ask the questions we need the answers to.
Sure.
To make our decisions. Which is why I'm holding off. But if Cain, you're not going to do it, he's already taken memories from me. How much more do I have to lose?
I don't want to lose memories either. I already don't remember a lot of stuff.
So the question is, Cain, do you take the hand?
It's not accepting the pact to touch the hand.
True.
True.
I'll give him a toe.
Just poke a little draconic toe up.
You gotta get through your stinky
Directed
feet.
by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Talk to the feet, demon.
Got it. You afford him that singular moment. An infiltration into your mind. And it's not as if he invades you. This isn't a moment where he suddenly takes over every part of your person as much as another figure fades into your view. It's very clear to him, or to you specifically, because you can see the shadow behind your friend. But it's the candelabra of horns that you'd seen previously. It seems to swim as if it's floating in some sort of foray of depth of water. You can see him. And now he speaks to you.
So what is it that you wish to know?
I want to know your name.
If we can come to an agreement, I'll tell you my name.
Holy fucking shit. If you know his name, you can control him.
Hey.
I also want to know the information you dig up that you're after.
I'd be happy to share.
Oh.
Just let me inside.
And once you're there, what other things can you do?
What do you want for me to do?
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to take a peek and then leave.
Fine. That's all I want.
All right, then. I require your name, your true name. What? Not some nickname, your true name. I require
Perhaps you like
any
my
information.
titles. Perhaps you like my titles as well.
I'll take all of that. Any information you'll delve that I could have. Anything you dig up about Tiamat through my memories. And then I don't want to be a passenger for you. I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to come to an agreement under the caveat that a small piece of me stays, so that any time you need to call upon me, I'm there. She still seeks an interest in you, Cain Carpenter. She will return to you, and I wish to be there.
Will that not interfere with the new patron that Sasha spoke of?
What new patron did the dragon speak of?
She mentioned a platinum patron that I needed to do research on.
Do you think I fear those paltry lizards?
I'm not insinuating that you fear them as much as I should be worried about it, since clearly they have some sort of sway over my physical being.
Then perhaps you should take this agreement so that I can provide you protections. I can do that too, Cain Carpenter.
I think I liked them, though.
Until they suddenly take aim at something dear to you. You think Tiamat will play fair?
Not Tiamat. The one who's taking pity on me.
I have no qualms with him.
All right, we've got a gender.
You're constantly trying to harvest information.
That's
How
what I do.
weak of a researcher do you have to be to try to plunder free-sought information when you could just have it?
Are you insulting my intellectual prowess?
I'm challenging
while
your
simultaneously
bravery.
asking me something?
You're the one that wanted to know something from me. You asked my
I'm
name,
not a brave
you
man.
asked my titles, you asked my goal, you wanted to know about Tiamat, you wanted to know about this other lizard that has gifted you something. It's a hang-up. This isn't a gift.
I don't want to know about them. I'd want to know whether or not they will be... If something bad will happen to me.
They
if
afforded you a debt, Cain Carpenter.
A debt?
You died that day. And now you owe them.
Fine, if it'll help me learn about Tiamat and how to stop her, then I'll do it.
Very well.
You suck, DM.
My
In a good
name
way.
is the Keeper. My title is the Sovereign of Decay. I am the Nothing's embodiment of gluttony.
There it is.
Give me a knowledge, religion, or history. It's a high DC.
Whatever that is, it don't sound good.
Sounds like one of the seven, like a seven sin type of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they hungry, so
Whichever you prefer.
My history is a 10.
That's pretty good. Your DC's 30.
That's a 20. I gotta roll.
You also have access to desperation die. Oh my god. Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
dude.
Yes. Oh, the natty.
That's gross.
Wow.
Fucking insane.
That is gross. Wow.
I was gonna blow all 3 dice too, and still have a terrible shot at that. 5%. That's a 5% right there.
It's a 5% chance.
Wow. Huge.
You drum the depths of every bit of information that you have ever taken in. And fallen deities, fallen pantheon, a figure that was cast into the void. The Keeper is the sovereign of death and decay, and is the embodiment of greed and gluttony. He is the son of Onatar and Oleandra, the brother of Kolkaran. He's a god.
Anatar's another name for Sauron. In Lord of the Rings, so you really picked a winner.
Seems normal.
He alone, in religious text, is believed, as he is called, the hunger in the dark, of being the only being capable of grabbing a hold of anyone that not only strays too far from the light, but he was the original precursor which stripped the souls on their way to Dolur.
Okay. So that's where Tiamat broke out of. So there's kind of a connection.
It is said that once the keeper clutches a soul, the soul may never escape. Because of its association with souls in the afterlife, he has become almost the default deity of all necromancers in all of Eberron.
Oh, fuck. Great. Okay. Well, I couldn't find that out till I already took the deal, guys. So that's a little fucked, but
It'll be fine.
can't wait to tell you all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Ivan. Piece of shit.
Are you satisfied?
Are you satisfied? Never.
That's the point of hunger, Cain. It's never satisfied.
Sarcasm.
It was a rhetorical question.
All right, then do what you need then with my memories, and let's figure out where Tiamat is or is going, and hopefully we get something from it.
Perfect. And before Cain can express to each of you anything that's said, this is a moment. Pretty much the moment that he extended the toe up to the finger, there is just a brief moment where you see his eyes sort of gray briefly, and then he's back. It's that fast. Seconds. You had that entire conversation in the blink of an eye. And the last thing the keeper said to you is that she wants a body. And that's where we end tonight's session.
He wants my body. You hear that?
A body.
I don't
think it's
She wants
too
my
bootylicious.
body.
I think it's too
let's be real.
bootylicious.
She wants a body. Yeah, that's where we end tonight's session. Man, it went on a lot longer than I anticipated. Thank you guys for players for bearing with me through that. Really happy with the destination direction this went. You guys are just great. That's all. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna set you free. You guys go follow them on all their channels. Okay, they're great. You hit MagiRPG, hit Squidinkidink, hit FrostPrime, hit CobaltStreak, and benbriggslive. Go follow them everywhere. You don't have to follow me. It's not necessary. If you're already here, then you know all about me. Until we get to play.
Follow Bub though.
Until we get to play next. It could be next week. It might be the week after. We might be hitting a bit of a conflict with our scheduling, but when we come back next time, we will be hitting the Masquerade Ball. So until then,
Yay!
take it easy, guys. Good night.